Yo, man, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, Xbox Podcast episode 225. What's up, man? Thank you for joining us, y'all. It's been a couple of weeks after Xbox Showcase, but for some reason, people are still talking about it, everybody. Mostly still positive. If you guys saw the thumbnail, which I know you have, the title on the thumbnail was Xbox is back. Some people say, well, they never left Dirt. You know what I mean, and we're going to talk about that today. We have a few more things to talk about. There's some issues with PlayStation, y'all. It was an article that popped up today on Reddit. I guess one of the head guys at Sony has something to say regarding the PlayStation 5, but it's funny, nobody's talking about it. I wonder why. We'll get into that. I got some other stuff to talk about, man, but I am excited to introduce the homie from the UK. Sean, what's up, man?
What's going on, player? What's
Sean
good?
from the UK, the Moochaholic himself.
6.5.
Just let me know if there's any background noise. Obviously got family over, so that's why I'm not in my main room at the moment. But hopefully this NVIDIA broadcasts noise cancellation, whatever you call it, helps out. Player,
You're good, man. You good.
There's noise in the background right now.
Yeah, you sound good.
Kids playing.
Can't hear it.
Woo!
Yeah, the noise
That's
cancellation,
crazy, bro.
The noise
Good shit,
cancellation
bro, man.
sounds good, Sean. And it's
Yeah, but
kinda
listen,
how, like,
sorry, go on.
What? No, I said, the noise cancellation is pretty good. It's kind of like how I cancel out your bullshit, huh? All right, that wasn't a good joke, but
No, it was terrible. But I'm good, bro. WBG day. Had a great
I don't know
day
where
today.
he was going with that.
I have no idea, bro. Let me give a shout out to some of the homies who were celebrating Eid as well yesterday, today as well. So shout out to you guys. Hope you guys had a great time with your family. Today was a busy day. Obviously, my sister and her kids are here. So listen, no matter what happens, they ain't no stopping me. I'm still gonna talk that shit, no matter what. No matter who's in my house.
Sean was trying to say that he will whisper and talk shit if you have to. Joey, love your shirt. What's going on? I love your WBG uniform shirt. How you doing?
Absolutely.
I'm good, man. I'm good. We're still, living the honeymoon phase after the show. And I was expecting, as usual, right? Like when Xbox gets new good news, somebody out there is going to try to get some bad news for Xbox and ruin the whole party and everything. It's been, a week? And nothing has happened, so it's great. But other than that, man, we're going to have fun today. Let's talk that shit.
Well, Joey, somebody did try to kind of, put out some negative Xbox news, but you had something to say to Tom Warren Ash. He said, "Oh, well, somebody left the marketing department and went to Roblox," and you like, yes, people leave jobs all the time, or something like that.
Yeah, somebody got another job opportunity. Somebody moved from another job. Who gives a shit? Like, it happens all the time. It happened yesterday at my job. Like, hey, I'm gone. I'm going to somewhere else. Like, cool, good luck. Yay, that's
happens
it.
all the time.
Who gives a shit?
Right.
Thanks. Dev, what's up? So here it is again, y'all. Devin wasn't here last week. R&B was. This week, R&B is not here, and Devin is here.
What's going on, Dirt?
You POSs. You
I think they're the same
inconsistent
person.
POSs.
They are the same
Inconsistent
person.
as hell, man. I'm sorry, bro. Man, the weather is crazy as hell out here right now. Is it hot down there too?
Bro, it's like in the 90s, like the hot,
Right.
it's crazy, man. We don't
I'm
we
always
don't get
hot.
hot weather like this in June. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always hot.
Real.
It's so in the 80s, 90s. It's like, it's normal to me. So.
It's another Monday though, Dirt. Ready to talk that shit.
Let's go, brother. Before we get to the show, what's up to the homie Adidas 20 with the 10? I wonder if dry concrete mix face guy mad about Sony cooking Lego my ego for Nintendo Switch. Damn. Dry mixed concrete face.
He's talking that shit.
Whoa. Shout out to dry mixed concrete face. Big Willy Wonka with the 5 Canadian PSN Tim Dog needs a wash. Out here smelling like crap gamer. Ooh.
Did he really
Pretty bad
change his
out here.
name to that?
That's
pretty-
right.
Yeah.
From xCloud to POS.
PSN Tim Dog. The Tim Dog curse is real. Kills
That's
it
all
with
we
the 5.
needed.
Kills it with the 5. Sony is failing on games as a service, so now they want to be like Nintendo with these kiddie games. Nintendo Direct will make Astrobot look like a pile of peanuts. Ooh. It's rough out here, man.
I know people are gonna, but I'm excited for tomorrow's direct. That's just me.
Oh, you
It's
are?
not tomorrow.
I rather tomorrow.
This is
Oh,
my
they
first
announced
time
that
hearing
shit.
of it.
Yeah. They
I haven't
announced
heard it.
Is it? Yep.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Honestly.
Like I said, it's just me. Calm down.
Listen, man. I didn't do that. Sean did that. But I'm hyped for it. THX with the 2 is WBG podcast. Let's effing go. Xbox bloodbath.
It's gonna
Sean
be a
told us in
bloodbath.
January it's gonna be a bloodbath. He was a little late, but it has happened.
Ray, I'm not Nintendo botting. What is that? What the hell is that?
He's making up stuff in the chat. Nintendo. Time maker me under
At
fire.
least I'm not a pony bot. So.
When Lego Alloy comes to Switch, the Mario Brothers are going on DP. Bro, my chapter, man. What's wrong with you?
Chapters.
My chapters.
Oh, God. The show is only 7 minutes in.
Oh my God, bro.
It's done.
Yeah,
It's over.
It's
over.
People in the chat, don't start talking. Listen, my chapters.
My
don't
chapters
start
are surviving this time.
Yeah,
Please,
listen,
please.
my chapter survived like damn the whole year now. Please do not talk about what he just said with Mario Brothers and Aloy. Please. That was funny, bro. The whole of the Legos, as Sean called it. Come on, Jonathan B. Stop, please. Don't, no, stop it. Oh my God. Kids with the 2 Xbox butter, baby. It's guns and butter, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Woo!
Blank 964 with the 2. Joey Nintendo droning out here. Oh, damn. Joey.
I'll put it this way. I'm 100% sure that show is going to be way better than the state of play. So,
oh, yeah. I can guarantee that.
I'm going to talk shit tomorrow. That Nintendo's going to talk. It's better than your state of play, too. God damn.
A Big Poppy Sensei, member for 5 months. Happy Let Father's Days Go. UPOS. Happy Let Father Day Go. UPOS. Here's a Father's Day joke. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? An irrelevant. Thank you, Big Poppy.
Yo.
By the way, how was your Father's Days, everybody?
Stick to your day job, player.
And irrelevant.
By the way, how was your Father's Day? You know what I got for Father's Day?
What's that?
A pack of chips and an empty house. That's what I got.
Hey,
They
not
left.
good to me.
You know what I got?
I went to a cousin's house later, like fucking damn, I was alone.
Nothing.
I got nothing either. I told my wife and kids don't give me nothing. I had to go to work yesterday, bro. I got 12
Yeah,
hours.
me too.
12 hours.
Hey.
overtime, baby. Ooh. Sir X-Man with the 5. We went from Xbox has no games, so now we have too many games. I'm waiting for the narrative to be FTC. You should tell Xbox to share some games. Facts. Bro, it's, I got to, that's about to be the first topic. It's not the fact that Xbox has too many games. It's, you know what? I'll show you in a few, because I'm sure some of you guys seen the clip, but we're going to talk about it from MBG. Alvin with the 5. Donate your wait for E3 picket signs to a local pony. Them hoes in need. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, my God. Javier with the 2. We playing a game of Goodbye Dirt chapters. No. Please.
No.
Please. No.
He needs his chapters.
That was a funny super chat. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I need my chapters. Thank you, guys. We're all caught. Look who decided to show up, y'all. R&B's here.
I didn't even see
Hey, what's good, you POSs? How was your Father's Day?
Okay.
man.
It was a regular day.
Yeah.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. It's like for Mother's Day, everybody goes out, balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall, baby. You have to.
Father's Day, it's like, man, whatever. Give him some cologne.
If that,
cologne, at least you got cologne.
Right.
I got a bag of chips. Like, hey, you okay for that? Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Yeah, that's it.
What was
Damn.
Hey, I'd rather get nothing.
Oh no, yeah. And I was drinking beer last night, but I still got the butter right.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into let me pull it up. Joey said he got some chips. Joey got the chips.
I had some chips.
All right, y'all. So before we get into this positive Xbox news, let's talk shit about ponies. You know, that's what we like to do over here. Irish Frost, thank you. THX with the 2, Doom, Perfect Dark, Gears, Fable, COD. It's the 360 era. That's what we're going to talk about shortly, man. Because like I said, Xbox is back, and people say, Dirt, they never left. Obviously, they never left, but we're talking about how Xbox is right now. Like you just explained it perfectly. Doom, Perfect Dark, Gears, Fable, COD. It's the 360 era, man. But we're going to get to that in a few. Fark Q with the £5. Dirt, I got a problem with the body pillow I bought from your merch store. I believe it's used. How do I get a replacement or a refund? How dare you? Ain't buy no damn body pillow from my merch store. How dare you? Mike with the 5. Canadian Jazz on the Xbox 2 podcast said Indiana Jones shot vertical slices. Remind him of Redfall and the combat might be bad. I'm tired of this shit. What?
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
What?
We're not doing this.
I don't know.
We're not doing this. No, it's not a topic. It's not a topic.
I'm not about to talk about that shit.
We're not doing this. No.
Pony's getting another Uncharted movie instead of games. Labs in Dark 1985. They're getting another Uncharted movie?
Really?
Is that coming? Because honestly,
do we care?
Not really.
All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Shout out to the 500 people in here. I have
what's going on, Web Dave? What's good, you guys?
Oh, Web Dave, what's going on?
No, with you,
hit the like button,
Sean. Shout out to you, Web Dave.
Shout out to the homie Web Dave,
shout
man.
out yesterday.
Shout out to the homie Web Dave.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this. Timestamp 1340. All right, y'all. So we know, like we mentioned that the Xbox showcase, a lot of PlayStation fanboys actually gave it credit. They said it was a good show. The majority of them, surprisingly, of course, there were some guys that said no, it was trash. I listened to a guy yesterday, said it was a 4, and he wanted to fight people that said it was better than the 4. Like I'm not even lying. He at the end of the stream, he said, "This is the show y'all was talking about. That I want to whoop all y'all asses." Like seriously, I was like, he want to fight people because he people said it was a showcase. I swear, that's what the guy said. That's what the guy said. He said you want to fight people that said it was a good showcase.
They that down bad there?
He was mad, man. He was pissed.
Man.
But so the showcase is so good, and we got to be real. Some of the biggest PlayStation fanboys in the community started to call out PlayStation for their lack of roadmap. And I think that's fair. You know, back in the day, we called out Xbox for their lack of roadmap. That's only fair. But it's kind of funny, right? Let me share my screen. If you guys haven't seen this, check this out.
You say about, and obviously that is okay. Well, if that's what Sony's lineup is for the remainder of 2024, what do we say about the remainder of the generation? What about 2025 and 2026? And like I said, I'll just put this here now. All we know beyond the end of this year, from January 2025 forward, all we know is Death Stranding 2, Insomniac's Wolverine, I'm sitting here.
Oh, this is the J-Rock version. I meant to. I ain't know. Hold on.
Find the other one.
Yeah, like J-Rock edited it.
Playboy.
Let me find Astro Cyborg's version because J-Rock edited it.
Talking about Wolverine. Oh.
Hey, so
it's a pretty good gameplay.
Luffy.
Let me find Astro Cyborg's version because he doesn't have it edited. Yeah, let me pull up, y'all. But you guys seen what he was pretty much saying. Let me find it.
Like Marlon says, Sony has games. They just haven't shown them yet.
He did say
That's what we're doing now.
All right, let me pull it up. I believe it's this one. Okay, hold on. Let me Let me share my screen again. I had to find the other one. All right, let's go.
You managed to find it, play?
Yeah.
That is okay. Well, if that's what Sony's lineup is for the remainder of 2024, what do we say about the remainder of the generation? What about 2025 and 2026? And like I said, I'll just put this here now. All we know beyond the end of this year, from January 2025 forward, all we know is Death Stranding 2, Insomniac's Wolverine,
This
I'm
is not
sitting
edited.
here trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
I'm a bot and I remember more games than him. How is that even possible?
We forgot about fair game.
Fair games. You missed my marathon.
Phantom Blade Zero, I guess.
Yeah,
But
you know,
I don't know.
He's
That's
talking more
that's
about
like a.
the first party bangers.
I mean, it's a console exclusive. Yeah, that's it. That's it, dude. I don't know of any, and to me, that is, it's not problematic in this exact moment. It's not problematic right now because we're not in 2025.
but it's concerning.
Hey, listen. MBG right there, he is not wrong. He is not wrong at all. Listen, let's be honest, y'all. Their first party content is extremely dry. All right. Wolverine, yes, that's going to be a pretty solid game.
Mm-hmm.
Concord is so far is not looking too good.
Dead on arrival.
It's most likely DOA, right? Fair games, we don't know anything about it except it's another games as a service.
I'll say it's half dead, or without even showing itself.
All right now,
Out of those, Marathon I think has the better chance,
because it's from
Marathon has the
Bungie, a
best
team
chance,
that
of
knows
course.
how to do games,
and it's coming to Xbox. So
and it's coming.
multi-platform.
No, it ain't there. You seeing that gameplay? No, what ain't? I said it's not looking too good for Concord.
No, I don't know. There was like a new leak of Wolverine. I think I haven't seen it, but people saying like
I've seen it. I played it. Oh,
They said it.
Oh,
did you
damn.
for real?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So listen, let's be real here, man. No, we have to be real. They called out Xbox for not having games. They did. That's why we used to say, wait to E3, they're gonna show some games. Right? I'm just being honest. MBG is pretty much he's exposing PlayStation not having no games because he's up here thinking live on air, like, damn, what games do they have? He was really like couldn't think of any. That's a problem when you think of like, well, Shadow Blade or what like Phantom Blade. That's not even first party title. It's really that bad because he said 2024 they have Astrobot and Concord. 2025 they have nothing announced. And let's be real, y'all, they have nothing announced besides 2024. Now they can drop a showcase in the fall and say, yo, we have some games coming next year or whatever. But as of right now, they have nothing announced at all. And Xbox has a plethora of first-party games announced. And we know they have so many more that hasn't even been announced. So, y'all, what are y'all thinking about what's going on with PlayStation, Sean?
I think that is dog shit. I'm just gonna say
POS, our personal PlayStation is dog shit.
It's dog shit.
It's understandable to see where PlayStation is at right now because they did make a pivot when Jim Ryan, the great Jim Ryan, who's left us earlier this year, he had a plan, and his plan was to do live service games, and made the teams that made single player games, good single player games, some great single player games from some of the top teams from PlayStation first party, and decided to push them towards live service games. And we know what happened to that. Factions got cancelled. Spider-Man multiplayer got cancelled. Studios closed down. So we know what went down. So when you look at the lineup, I'm not surprised they got nothing announced. When MBG Baby Teeth is talking about what's been announced, we know like Ghost of Tsushima 2 is coming, but it's not announced yet.
Right.
So as of right now, he's talked about Death Stranding, which we've seen, looks cool, and Wolverine as well. Back a couple of years ago, we have seen that, and that's about it. Besides Concord and Fair Games game in the future as well.
Mhm.
And we talked about this so many times. The reason why Xbox was investing into studios is that content, and that's what you want. They talked about content and you need more games. Because if you're trying to do something like live service games from your main studios, it's going to be a problem because you got a small amount of studios, and them studios are known to make single player games. When you switch them around and start making live service games and put a team focusing on live service game, majority of the team, and you cancel that shit, it's going to be a problem. And that's what's happening right now. So, listen, PlayStation is in a bit of a pickle right now, and I'm sure they're working on games.
Yeah,
But let me tell you something.
Of course.
Xbox had a bit of a problem back in 2017, 2018. It took a bit of time to get them games rolling.
It took
I really
like
do
5
believe
years.
Yeah, it took a good at least 4. With COVID, we could have done 4 years, but
Yeah.
COVID took an extra year. I reckon PlayStation's at that moment where they kind of, I don't want to say reboot or like a soft launch with some of the studios because they cancelled some of the live service games, and they're a couple of years out. So you're gonna see PlayStation first party on a slower cadence for the next few years, I believe, anyway. Compared to his competitor Xbox.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. It's just like you said, Sean. When they cancel so many of those live service games, they cancel half of them. Half of them, right? They canceled half of the games. Those 6 games that were being developed, you wasted time and money. Now you have a big gap of games that's not available. You know, that's why they're still trying to get these third party exclusive deals. While most of them didn't work. We had a couple, you know, even though Helldivers is more of a second party deal. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens with that. But let me get these super chats, Joy, before you go. Primus Gaming member for 17 months. What's good, fellas? A little late, but let's get it. I wonder how Tim come on, call the guy Tim Apnea. Come on, man. It's coping.
Yeah.
Has anyone checked old double chin Tim? Oh man, come on. That's not nice. Has anybody talked to Tim? Excuse me. God the bless.
You're the last person I talked to him.
God the bless one with the 10. You can use MBG baby teeth to fill. Dreamcast got potholes and they equal 2 POS to steal. Gumby and Clumpy. Y'all are mean, man.
Shit.
Y'all are mean today. Ultraman with the 5. Solid Snake said 2 games and hit a stop sign hard. Chinchilla teeth trip.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey man. I don't know what to say. Max City with the 5. Family, what's up with my brothers in arms? Happy Father's Day to all. Concord is dog shit. PS5 dry again.
Talk that shit.
Happy Father's Day, Max City. Thank you, brother.
Talk that shit.
The Angry Therapist with the 2. Sounds like these ponies are bending the knee. I think that Xbox showcase was so strong that it really exposed them, like, damn, to what PlayStation is doing. Like, yo, what's
Sony,
Xbox first party output is this tremendous right now. And they're like, yo, man, they already have games dropping in 2024, 2025. Like, what's up?
Do you know what?
It's already
2025
looking
is
good.
looking insane.
Yeah.
Like 2024, our second half is going to be really strong, but 2025, they're looking under, yo, PlayStation, are you cooking something? Are you going to show something? Just imagine if this secret showcase that turns up this maybe September or something.
There's no such thing as a secret showcase.
Yeah, just run with it, POS. The secret showcase. Imagine they don't show shit. Imagine they show like the same shit. If they show off the same shit, it's gonna be a problem. Then 2025 is dog shit.
Yeah. Kizzo with the 2. Ponies down bad, relying on rumors for their roadmap. Yes, it's pretty bad, man. And it's funny to us because we've been on that side where Xbox didn't really have much of a roadmap, but they still had E3 showcases. And, but things are different now. They damn sure got a roadmap. Now, Adidas 20-5, hey, MBG, a.k.a. Microsoft buying games. Wolverine released last year. Laughing my ass off. Damn.
TTS player.
Call Weed member for 18 months. Xbox market leader by 2027. Sony cannot compete with the output potential of Xbox nor the influence Xbox now has due to owning two huge publishers. Absolutely, bro. Remember they were supposed to be shutting down in 2027. A. Rodimus with the 5. After seeing Paris pop up on every podcast this week, Dirt, he takes your Dr. Darkness, all slick darker than a black hole vial, void of a light crown. Oh, come on, man. How you doing that to Paris? Paris is a great guy, man. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Why'd they cancel the Spider-Man multiplayer? That would have been a huge hit. Instead, they gave the ponies dog shit. That's a good question because we saw that trailer. It didn't look bad at all.
It just looked like Spider-Man again. I think it was going to be dog shit.
Maybe they knew that. That's why they canceled it. Asian Shadow Wolf with the 5. Funny how PlayStation fanboys not keeping the same energy now when they have a lack of big first-party games and getting third-party deals to fill in their lineups. Yeah, I mean that's the truth. That's the absolute
Pretty
fact.
ironic. Pretty ironic.
Yeah. So anybody want to go, Joy? You got something to say about
No, not really. I mean, I'm not really interested in much of the state of PlayStation. Like, I'm not really interested in their brand. Of course, they're making some games. Maybe they have one or two games that we're not even expecting. But when are they going to show those games? I got no idea. They look dry at the moment, or nor do I care. That's right. It's their roadmap. There's no roadmap. This whole thing with a secret showcase again. It's like there's been 2 secret showcases skipped for a state of play that's been dog shit already. Mm-hmm. So at this point, like, who gives a damn if they have a good secret showcase? I don't believe it anymore. There's no such thing as a PlayStation Insider. There's no such thing at all. I don't even believe the PS5 Pro is gonna be greenlit anymore because I don't feel like there's a point, right? And when it comes to the ponies, I think when they saw the showcase from Xbox, their blindfolds just for some reason took off, and they came to the realization like, oh shit, hold on. Xbox is really solid. What does Sony has? It took them this long to realize that PlayStation doesn't have anything for them right now. It took them, 2-3 years to realize that shit?
Yeah.
And they're still denying it, though. Some of them are still denying it, but you know what? That's their problem. And just to close this down, like, after seeing the showcase more times and watching more reactions, because more reactions are still popping up out there and people are still happy and whatever, I made this question to myself. Hold on. Okay, so what's the value of having a PlayStation for real? We're not talking about the games. We're talking about the value of the console. If you're talking about PC has both platforms, PlayStation and Xbox, releasing games on their console, on their platform, and multiplayer is free. Nintendo, the value of Nintendo is, hey, it's on the go, and they still got great. They have their own exclusives. The value of Xbox is you have a powerful console or a cheaper console, and you have Gamepass. With a lower entry, you get hundreds and hundreds of games. When you look at PlayStation, what's the value of having them? Yes. Their games are going to PC. You have to pay for multiplayer, and their games are $70. There's no value in that thing. So I think right now, PlayStation is unnecessary in the world of consoles and video games. They should turn third party. But that's not here or there, whenever that happens. But I think PlayStation is just going to run with third-party exclusives just to ride it out until their games come out. As usual, they're going to money hat some game. Right now, Black Kong, Wukong, whatever the name of that game is, it's a exclusive because of circumstances. But I would not be surprised if Sony comes out of nowhere and money hats them for a while, things like that, because they're dry. So at this moment, I'm not even worried about PlayStation at all. They're not even a thought to me anymore. I'm not even bring whatever game you want. I don't care because I know eventually those games are going to PC, and you're the less valuable console in the market. So that's it. I don't care.
No. There you go. Little Larry said, Dirt, do you remember when Xbox Series X came out? We had nothing. He said, look at us now. Yeah, they got a lot of content, man. Ultraman with the 5. I wonder if Bees Chase Dreamcast got. I bet they tried to lay eggs in his face since his cheeks look like honeycomb.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
No, it's not. I know Wukong is not exclusive, but it turned into a time exclusive because of circumstances.
Yeah. Kendrick Starr with the 2.
It is what it is.
Remember when the pony said they didn't need E3? Kendrick, I do remember that. Do y'all remember that? It's just a different time, man.
Shit.
If I recall, that was when the PlayStation themselves had that BS excuse of
2019.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, you're right. It was that year. Their excuse was, why do we have to pay for a venue when Microsoft doesn't have to pay for a venue? We're out, which made no sense because Xbox owns the Nokia venue building, whatever it is. So they own it, so they don't have to pay anything. I think that was just their excuse because, all right, let's just call it what it is. PlayStation ship has been sinking for a long time now. They don't have as many studios as Xbox. They don't make the better quality consoles. The consoles are nice, don't get me wrong, but they're not the most powerful, so they lost that. They don't have the most games getting cranked out right now, so they lost that. All they had was the name. The name took them over a decade, over generations to build.
It's the most popular brand, unfortunately. Yeah,
exactly. It's so popular that now it's proven their downfall. Because when you're the most popular, no one wants to criticize you. Nobody wants to say what you're doing wrong, especially your hardcore fanboys. Time after time after time again, when they would fail at something, they would drop the ball at something or be lackluster, ponies had nothing to say. When they pop out with a nice show, ponies had everything to say. And from that one show would take them years to the point where, what was it? The last showcase they had was like, 2 years apart from the last one?
They showed the PS5 was the last showcase.
Yeah. And ponies are now used to getting starved.
Here's one show like Wolverine. That was 2021.
Yeah. The ponies are used to getting starved by the people they say are the best, but now it's like Stockholm syndrome where they don't have to push, they don't have to do the best, they don't have to innovate, they don't have to bring anything new to the console gaming sphere, and ponies still cap for it. And now finally, I think Dirt brought it up when you guys first talked about it. Now finally, the pony fanboys are having a schism. Now they're finding each other. Now you actually hear prominent fanboys saying, you know what, this ain't enough. We need something more. Now they're fighting with other ponies say, man, shut up, you're making us look bad. Like, make who look bad? The only one looking bad right now is PlayStation, but you guys keep propping them up. This is what happens when you make excuses for a company time after time again, and they're like, whoa, well, what do we have to change? No one's complaining about us. No one's saying bad about us. Let's keep going where we're going. 10 plus games and service games. Lord knows how many of them failed. Now they don't have enough studios to recoup that. Now they're lacking. What did I say before, Dirt? Sony is that dude in the gym that does not work on his legs, period. He got big buff up top. He got those chicken legs. And now those chicken legs about to snap. Because, bro,
can't handle the weight.
Xbox just outpaced them, plain and simple. Now, and here's the funny part, what Joey said it. It doesn't even matter if Xbox games goes to PlayStation. Because guess what? Now Xbox has the more studios, high quality games, best console, the biggest third party, the COD, which was Sony's biggest financial block. And then remember when the lawsuit came out, it proved that PlayStation was Activision's biggest customer. They made most of the money with them because they're third party. The percentage they get from sales and all that stuff off of the store, all that good stuff. Now it's Microsoft. So not only are you're paying your biggest competitor for the biggest game in the year, year over year. Now, hey, we're gonna help you guys out. We're gonna give you a little stimulus package. Here's some of our games, and whatever money they make off of that, the biggest chunk of it goes to your competitor. So y'all getting pimped twice. And what do you guys have? What games do you guys have that you guys get 100% on? Spider-Man 3? No. We already saw. The leak's been tearing Sony's ass apart. Pause. The biggest chunk of that goes to Disney. So what do you have that's going into your pocket 100% or close?
Concord.
Bro, Sony is just caught lacking. They don't have enough games. They're working on a PS5 Pro that nobody asked for. And if they make a PS5 Pro when Xbox is working on the next console, they're going to get lapped. And they're going to, just like a Boomstick said, they're going to need another Field of Dreams show to really get the voice back. But let's be honest. Say they have an amazing show with 4 or 5 games. How long are those games going to take to come out? And you already saw you can't rely on Call of Duty no more. And I'm pretty sure you can't rely on Call of Duty no more. You can't rely on Square Enix no more because both of them said we're done with third-party exclusives, and both said we're done supporting you.
I think they can still rely on nostalgia because they do have that. Because but Xbox just acquired a lot of studios that has nostalgia behind it too. So that's not even a card you can play no more. But let's say Sony can bring with a new Uncharted and think that could help. I don't think it's gonna work, but it could help. But right now, yeah, Sony right now is looking a bit funky, and nobody's talking about it. Like everybody's worried.
Well, we're talking about it.
Everybody's worried about the guy that left marketing from Xbox to go to Roblox, but not worried about the roadmap and whatever the input of PlayStation is having at the end of the day. So if you're not worried, I should have worried.
Joey, we're talking about it though. Nobody else want to talk about it. We're talking about it, right? Because it is what it is. Like people, when Xbox was having their issues, every podcast in the land was bashing Xbox. Whether it was laying off some studios, letting go Tango Gameworks, whether it was Redfall dropping like in a bad state, everybody and their mama was talking about it. How many podcasts are saying fire Phil Spencer, fire Matt Booty?
Since 2016, they've been firing Phil Spencer.
100%. So it's our turn because nobody else want to talk about it. We'll talk about this shit. I played the MBG clip for a specific reason. I played one of the biggest PlayStation fanboys in our community saying, yo, pretty much saying the roadmap, they have this. What do they have? They don't have much of a roadmap and nobody's talking about it. Except for us. We're going to call it out just like they call out Xbox when they didn't have shit. When they didn't have a roadmap. Xbox Has No Games was lingering for years. Even Phil Spencer admitted on the IGN interview, I had to spend Halo, Gears, Forza, and Fable every year. I had to spend those 4 games because that's all they had. And people called them out for it.
It wasn't even Fable. It was just 3 games.
Right. But people called them out. Now PlayStation sitting up here with no damn games. Ain't nobody saying shit. They literally have 2 games set to drop this year. Concord and Astrobot. Next year, they have nothing. Unless they have a showcase and announce something coming next year. But right now, as of this moment, they have nothing announced. Then what? So MBG was speaking the truth, you ask me. But nobody else is talking about it. Nobody. Like you said, Time Warner want to talk about somebody leaving Xbox marketing, like to go to Roblox marketing. Who gives a shit?
Honestly, I'll say if he was the one that looked over the prime opportunity of saying, hey, this is the biggest Call of Duty in a while, and we own it. I don't understand why there wasn't an Xbox Game Pass tag at the end of that trailer, because that trailer is the biggest viewed Call of Duty trailer in history, 40 million, and nowhere in it did you mention, hey, it's coming to Game Pass. That was a big miss. So if that's why he's getting kicked out the door, then fine.
Let me see this.
I don't really think it's a miss.
Some dude in the chat, Mr. Capella, you guys are not serious. Shut your punk ass up because you are the problem. You are the problem. You're the one that's still thinking everything is perfect in PlayStation land. We got console sales. Yeah, we got console sales.
Do you play consoles or do you play games?
That's what I'm trying to say. They're so arrogant. They still think everything is perfect. Oh, everything is perfect. PlayStation is perfect. Look at yourselves.
Dirt. Remember past few shows when Xbox would have a good show, but maybe not a great show, and all you would hear the narrative was PlayStation gamers trying to drag it down because they didn't do this or this game didn't look good enough, and you still had PlayStation shows to compare it to.
The flowers, Dirt.
Huh?
When they zoomed in on Halo Infinite like 300 times on the flower.
Yeah, like that. But then with this show specifically, it started from like the past 2 shows, and this one was like the climax of Xbox just kept taking away things for them to point out and say. Critiques, issues, flaws. They just got lesser and lesser and lesser. The only people really talk about are like the real grungy PlayStation fanboys. All they do was criticize Xbox. But that voice kept shrinking and shrinking because they had less stuff to point out. Xbox, I said this before. Xbox kept improving on something. PlayStation stayed stagnant. But the only one you hear talking is the fanboys who want to keep focusing on Xbox. Meanwhile, PlayStation is crumbling. And like we said this before, what happens when Xbox has a major show and PlayStation has nothing to respond with? We're seeing it happen right now because now everybody's swearing up and down there's a show in September. Like, when was the last time they had a show in September? I don't remember that. They had it during the summer. So what are we talking about here?
Sean made that up.
Oh. We can see Super Smash. Right, you are gaming with the 2. Second big surprise of Xbox show, Perfect Paris. # no PS. Man, leave Paris alone, man. Leave that man alone. Jay
Leave
Rimmer
Paris
with the
alone, man.
two.
He right now he wants to smack everybody.
Yeah, he
in
kind
real
of had the
life.
same sense of humor as me. You know what I'm saying? Jay Rimmer with the 2. Thank you, bro. Agent Shadow Wolf with the 2. Sony is now the wait till next year crowd, just like us bots used to be, bro. That's them now. That's them.
We used to say that,
We used to, bro. I would not deny. We used to say wait to E3.
and it was painful. And it was painful to say that.
It hurt because you know why? Why we used to say because
Mhm.
Xbox didn't have a roadmap for real, bro. The only one we had was Halo and Gears and Forza. That's the only thing
Yeah.
we knew. We knew a Forza was coming every other year, either Horizon or Motorsport. That's all we knew.
We had Bambi Simulator and Super Lucky Tales.
So listen, we're talking about this because we lived it.
Crackdown 3.
Crackdown 3.
Oh,
We
man.
lived this shit, man.
I almost unfollowed Dirt.
And they're doing this. You see, Devin almost unfollowed me because I was mad about Crackdown 3
You were going in.
Metacritic score. I was mad like, why is it like a 50? What was it, a
That
60? I was
shit's so
like, what
funny,
the
man.
So
Hey, Sean was like, it looks like shit, dude.
the angry therapist with the 5. You're right. There's no value in PS5. That's why almost over half of PS4 owners didn't make the switch. PS5 is PS4 Pro 100%. They had no. They said, "Now I'm good. I'm good with playing Fortnite on my PS4." They said, "No."
Oh yes, I like live people talking about video games in the place, and I asked straight up asking why you guys don't buy a PS5. They're like, for what? Like for real? Like for what? I still playing the same thing. Like,
Yeah, man.
They don't see next gen. Even us that have next gen, sometimes we're like, dude, we still don't feel that we're next gen.
Do you know who's
But-
showing us next gen now? Xbox. From
Xbox.
Hellblade to Fable.
Fable,
You know,
Forza, they're showing us
Forza,
next
they're
gen.
showing us stuff that looks like finally looks next gen.
I really feel
Mike,
like that game should be talked about still. Like that game's amazing.
Which
I was
one?
playing
Which
that
talking about, Fable?
Hellblade.
Hellblade, yeah, man.
Like man, that game is great.
I finished it twice, bro.
That's a great game.
Michael, is it Michael with the 2? Xbox got the juice 9. You damn right, you got the juice 9. Jay Rimber with the 10. PlayStation did everything in their power to make a profit on the PS5. No way they made profit on the Pro. Also, I'm surprised the pony Maddie didn't ask Todd about Starfield going to PS5. Yeah, I didn't watch that interview.
That's a
but
surprising question because you will always hear that question.
yeah, I'm surprised about that too. Ultraman of the 5, Sean Layden is running his mouth. Dude look like a no-neck, always struggling, big old head leprechaun. Damn. He does seem like, why is he like liking all negative Phil Spencer tweets right now?
He doesn't like Microsoft and Phil Spencer. He straight up, he
Honestly,
doesn't.
Clearly.
Simple.
He was the last remnant of that traditional PlayStation.
Oh,
Thank you,
shit.
RMB.
Somebody
Thanks,
shot him. I
RB.
thought it was me. I thought it was me.
No, he go.
Mike just went out for some reason. No, Sean Layden was that last remnant of traditional PlayStation competition, and I still say this to this day. When they wanted to start putting games on PC, there was a schism, and he was one of the ones that wasn't going for it. And they remember the report? They literally walked him out the building.
Yeah, David
that's the
definitely
thing.
said they walked him out of the building.
Yeah,
That's
so
the thing. Like he thinks that traditional thing worked, bro. They fired you because you were traditional, and they hired Jim Ryan because he wanted to do more gas games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Sorry, man, with the 2. Xbox is bringing new games. Sony, it's not their fault. Xbox is bringing new games. Sony is not their fault. I don't really understand that. It's not Sony fault. It's not Xbox fault. I'm kind of lost.
It's not
Sorry,
Sony
man,
for
with
the
that one.
Xbox is great.
Yeah. Gary Barwick with the 5 Australian. Xbox has their string of failures, but they always trying hard and finally now succeeding. PlayStation not even trying. Hey, Gary, that's facts, bro. I would not sit up here and say Xbox hasn't had challenges throughout the years because they have.
And they own each and one of those.
And they own, bro, their documentary, they owned the Red Rings of Death. They owned the launch of the Xbox One.
Bro, they brought back Don Matrick on
They
that
fight for an
documentary.
interview.
I was like, yo, this guy.
Phil Spencer himself owned the years of them not having enough games.
He owned Redfall. Straight up.
Yeah, bro. I mean, shit, you know. Kenneth Williams, remember for 15 months, y'all know Concord was made about $250 million. If that fails, that's only on PlayStation.
That's crazy, that bro.
If that's true, Kenneth, that's the budget for Concord?
The only way I see Concord even surviving, you have to.
That was the budget for the CGI, Dirt.
Game
Dude,
looks
you
like
got-
shit, dude.
Look, I'm sorry, Concord cannot cost $40. It has to be free to play. You got to get the battle pass for free for the first season, and you got to give that to all consoles if you want that shit to survive. $40, I'm sorry, Concord is dead. It's dead. Sorry.
Especially considering your biggest competition is free. Brian B with the 5. Sony said in 2020 that they believe in generations. In 2024, they still have only 2 PS5 only games. No outrage from ponies. I remember when Jim Ryan said that, PlayStation guys talked so much trash because Phil and Matt Booty said, yo, we're going to have cross-generation games for the first couple of years.
No
Sean, I
player
know you
left
guys remember
behind.
they destroyed Xbox for that. Not just ponies, the media.
Everybody.
No player left
Everybody.
behind. Remember? That was a
Yep.
story.
They said
No player
the
left behind.
blame that Xbox was keeping, behind the times.
Holding back
100%.
next gen and things like that. That was the,
Yeah, they
that was the
blame
thing.
them.
Agent Shadow Wolf, thank you for becoming a member, homie. Shout out to you.
Bro.
Shout out to you.
Time Maker Man with the 5. PlayStation has nothing interesting. Not even the boring dull Tsushima 2 can save them. Xbox has the better games, Blade, Gears, and exciting portable. It's the like Gears of War E-Day. The reception that game has been getting is crazy, bro. Adidas with the 2 is 2016 for ponies. No, Xbox actually had some games in 2016. It was after that. No, but 2016 it had Quantum Break. They had Gears 4, Forza Horizon 3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
They had some games in 2016, but after that, that's
But
when it got a little
after a while, we only had Ori and Forza for a while.
yeah. Paul Marmo with the 5. Canadian next year and going forward, us bots will be laughing in the ponies' faces. We won't be waiting for games again. Smash that like bud. PS5 is trash. Yo, the homies are feeling it today. Thank you, Paul Marmo. I pity PlayStation peasants with the 5. Can we give more credit? Can we give more credit to Flight Sim starting next gen? Only game that can compare is other Xbox games. Flight Sim was pretty impressive.
Flight
It's
Sim
hard
is
for
an
me to-
impressive
It's
game.
hard for me to
But
say,
it's not for us. It's like-
yeah. I mean,
and I'm glad the game exists though. I'm glad there's people that actually play that thing and buy rigs and all those stuff. It's just not for us.
Yeah. Kizzo with the 2. Xbox bringing next gen games and Sony got Legos. Lego of the whole. No, whole of the. What do you call it? Whole of the Legos or Lego? Whole of the Legos.
Whole of the mountain.
Whole of the Legos. That's funny.
Actually, Dirt, you just remind me. Oh my bad. Finish this.
Let me get it. Time Maker Man to 5. Sean Layden got kicked out of Sony and he's still a shield for them. The guy is the ultimate pony. Facts, man. I don't know if you want to fight Phil Spencer or what, bro. Alvin with the 2. Sucker Punch working on Sly Cooper 2, not Ghost, not GT2. Watch.
That's not true. That's been
That's not
debunked.
true.
That's been debunked by Jason Schreier.
Yeah.
Jason Schreier straight up said, nope, that's not true. They're doing Ghost and it's taking way.
He
said straight up.
waited for Ghost and they got a fucking.
And then you get Sly Cooper. No, but he straight up said, like Sucker Punch is actually a small team for a AAA studio.
Yeah,
and it's taking longer than they thought. So, yeah.
All right, y'all. So we was talking shit for damn near an hour about PlayStation. So let's go ahead and move on. Whole of the Legos. I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, Alvin, Jason Schreier ain't God, but he's mostly correct when he.
Yeah, he's mostly correct, bro. He's
Yeah,
like
that's
a
not
real
good
journalist.
information.
He does the research.
He doesn't say shit just to say shit.
Yeah, he usually have concrete information about stuff. All right, Sir X Man with the 2. UC Cliffy B video talking about Gears E-Day. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
actually.
I did see it in his interview.
What did he say, Joy? Because I didn't see that.
He was impressed. He said he was impressed with what that they showed, and that's it. He's happy. He's not mad or
But do
anything.
you remember when Cliffy said something about like if they're doing what they're gonna be doing, a lot of people will be happy. He said something like that a while ago, talking about what he heard about Gears.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
like he felt like it'll be more exciting or something. He said some shit like that.
Well,
It's got me excited.
Well, wait,
From
hold
what
on. Why
I'm
would
hearing,
I be
it's got
in
me
bot
excited.
court? I don't understand why people call me a pony bot right now.
I have no
What
idea.
did I say?
I don't know. They say everything we say we pony bot now.
What did I say? I don't know.
Everything
what
I
said.
say, they said Dirt stop pony bot. I'll say, yo man, MBG was speaking facts right there. Dirt
I
pony
literally
bot.
said the PlayStation has no value in buying. I really said that they're trash.
All right. Hey, yo,
whatever.
Gary Barwick with the 5 Australian Nights podcast, guys. Xbox is rolling in the green. The PlayStation is only feeling the blues. Hey, thank you, Gary. Shout out to
No,
you,
they
bro. DeRio with the 216 teraflops for Astrobot. TTS Sean. All right, yo, we're gonna talk about some Xbox news. We was roasting PlayStation. Trust me, this ain't the end of roasting their asses. But let me get this timestamp. 5140. Now, on the thumbnail, I have Xbox is back. And I have Hazel from South of Midnight, Sean.
Oh, you said it right.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have the broad Join the Dark from Perfect Dark. It's not Perfect Dirt, you assholes. I have Doom Guy, who is the most badass character, bro. He's just a badass, man. Even at Doom Eternal, like there was parts he was just walking, just looking badass. Then I had the chick from Fable.
Oh yeah.
Then I had Marcus Phoenix, the young Marcus Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, John. So when I'm saying Xbox is back, people, they never left. Yes, technically they never left, but you guys know what I mean.
I know
That
what you mean.
Xbox is back. Y'all know that Xbox, the Xbox with games, right? The Xbox with tons of
Philly.
the 360, like the positivity we're hearing surrounding the Xbox brand right now is something we haven't heard since the 360. And like Joy mentioned it earlier, it's been lasting like a week now. That was going on 2 weeks, right? It's been lasting. Like damn, there's no anti-Xbox news yet. Now, we'll see what happened. But so what I'm trying to say is like somebody was saying Marlon Gamer bought an Xbox Series S, right? Did somebody buy Alex an Xbox Series S, or did he buy it himself? Does anybody know?
I sent a picture with him. What's that about? If anybody,
I have no idea.
But why doesn't he have a Series X?
No, Alex.
I
Oh yeah. I think Marlon sold it. He sold it. He was one of the people that sold it when all the bad Xbox news. He sold it.
I'll tell you this. I don't see any ads on Instagram for Xbox ever. I'm not talking about Xbox. I'm talking about like stores from Panama showing you like commercials, ads. Today, I saw an ad for a store that had 4 different bundles, all Xboxes.
In Panama, Joey?
Yes. I'm like, no shit. I'm going to send you a screenshot when I find it.
Yeah.
At the DM. I'm
They
like,
said
oh
he
shit.
got sorry, Joey. They said he got a Series S for Father's Day, Alex.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's cool.
So that's the thing that's going on right now. I believe is really, really a positive situation right now. That showcase really impressed so many people that people say, damn, man. Xbox had like you think about stuff like Metal Gear Solid being at the Xbox show.
That's wild.
PlayStation debuted that game. Everybody knows it's a multiplayer, but they debuted that game. The Xbox showed it at their partner showcase. Then they showed nice little gameplay slice at their showcase. What? People was like, yo, Metal Gear's here? Because people, like Metal Gear always had that relationship with PlayStation, of course with the PS2 and the PS1, but people couldn't believe it. And that's what the PS3 with like Metal Gear Solid 4 was exclusive. So a lot of things is going on right now. If we think about the Fables, the Gears, the Call of Duty, people say that's 360, man. That's the 360 era right there. Fable, Gears, Call of Duty. It's back, bro. It's back. So Xbox is back, man. And Sean, like before you go to sleep, man, because I see you dozing off. What's your real thoughts about Xbox being back, bro?
No, it's awesome to see. Like, I'm a bit tired, but yeah, it's awesome to see what's been going on recently in the last week and that. So, when you talk about like what you got in your thumbnail and that, talking about Xbox is back, people got to understand that the games they're talking about, like them games like the Fable, it hit. Gears, it hit. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're talking about. Perfect Dark is coming back as well. That's a new IP. And that's what we're talking about. South of Midnight as well. That's a brand new IP. So, I would say this: when you talk about the Xbox is back, when it came to that showcase, and one of the biggest things that came out of that showcase for us bots as well, us guys on the panel and the homies in the chat, that them games showed up and showed well.
Mhm.
That's the biggest key to deliver on a great showcase. Because
They
you can
show
have
well.
you can have multiple games, but if it doesn't show well, what's gonna happen, Playboy? Just like you remember Spider-Man 2?
Yeah,
That time when everybody goes something ain't right with Spider-Man.
it didn't look all
You
that
know,
great.
it
Yeah,
could be a good game, but listen, at the time, it didn't show well. And sometimes some games, they could be dope games, but for some reason, prime example, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. We looked at that and we said that game looks like shit. It looks average. Fucking, it's a fantastic game because it didn't show well.
it didn't.
And that's what it was. When it came to the Xbox game showcase, and especially the first party games, they showed well. And then on top of that, you had the second party deals or third party multiplats there that were coming to Game Pass, and they showed well
Yeah, they
overall
did.
as well. And that's what you're talking about. Everybody across the board, the media, even like majority of the ponies as Xbox fans as well, said that was a hit. That felt like the OG, like the Xbox 360 days. And when Gears ended it, it felt like the first Gears of War. That
Yeah.
moment, like, oh shit!
It was
Because you
impressive.
know the journey, because you know the journey between Dom and Marcus, it hit different. That was the perfect. Like I know we said it shouldn't end with Gears, but that was a different type of Gears. We thought it was gonna be Gears of War 6 or something. That ended perfect because everybody felt it. You seen the reaction videos when it came to people crying, upset, talking about his Dom, and so. When you put that thumbnail out, I talk about Xbox is back. 100% correct, bro. The games are there. The games hit. Energy is feeling different, and I could tell that the people in the chat, the bots, it's different now, bro. And to see what's coming up in 2025, 2026, it's gonna be special.
I agree, bro. I agree. It's like you said, it was special, man. Watching so many reaction videos. I don't know if some of these channels are more PlayStation based. It was if like they were more Xbox based, but all of them had like the same reaction. Like, oh my god, that's Dom. Blah blah blah. It's Gears. Oh my god. I thought it was really impressive. It was the most perfect trailer. Like you said, I don't know who said it. I think Joy or maybe Sean said it. Maybe you said it, Sean. If it would have ended with Gear 6, the emotion wouldn't have been there.
No
right?
chance.
I mean, some people might have been impressed, but the emotion wouldn't have been there. But because it was a prequel and we saw young Marcus and Dom, people was like, oh shit, man.
Yeah.
So it was an impressive
Real deal.
showcase. And going back to what we were saying, it's just the energy is different right now surrounding Xbox, right? You can feel it. There's a little momentum. I'm not saying they're gonna outsell PlayStation for NPDs or nothing like that. It's just something is brewing right now. And unless PlayStation kind of stops it somehow by having an amazing showcase, it seems like Xbox has a lot of momentum because they have the games. Excuse me, they have the games this year, and so far, the game set for next year, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get these
Before you continue, that 2025 lineup, let me just bring it up when you talk about Xbox is back and it feels there's a different type of energy. Doom is supposed to come out next year. Fable is supposed to come out next year. Do you understand
South
what
of
I'm trying
Midnight.
to say? South
South
of
of
Midnight is
Midnight.
supposed to come out next year. Gears, that rumor that is targeting next year as well. I'm not sure if that's guaranteed.
I don't think so.
Let's just put that there, bro. That's like 4 first party games already. If they can pull that off next year, that's a big year in terms of first party.
Yep.
And there's probably more than that. Contraband maybe makes it next year. Who knows? So 2025 is stacked.
Yep. Already, bro. Skater lights with the 5. How do you fit a square peg in a round hole? I don't know. Ask Aloy. Hole of the Lego.
Of the Lego.
Robert Jr. with the 2. 2027 looking good to me. Xbox Nation. Yo, Robert, man, they said Xbox was done in 2027. I found a thumbnail from Xbox, excuse me, Xbox Gaming. I screenshot the thumbnail and he had a tombstone that said RIP 2001 to 2027 for Xbox.
I think some other console might die in 2027.
Yeah. Yeah, brother. I'm telling you, brother. Machine XP with the 5. You see Mr. Matty Play interview with Guy Howard? No, I haven't watched it yet.
No, I'll watch it after the show.
I'll probably watch it tonight. Dave Reezy with the 10. Dirt is story time. After 2 weeks of isolation, I finally ran into my pony neighbor. He's been feeling down as of late. Told him to watch the Xbox showcase. Results may vary. To be continued. Yeah, let us know, man. Let us know.
Okay.
Mandingo McThickens with the 5. Sean, I'm really looking forward to Perfect Dirt. Though after the Iron Lord show on Sunday, I may be looking forward to Perfect Pairs.
Come on, Playboy.
Leave that man alone, man.
No, don't.
Shit.
Don't start that shit.
I'll say this: Paris fan base, or it's different than ours. So
Yeah, listen. He might not have thick skin like me.
Joke carefully, all right?
He might not have thick skin like me, so I don't know.
Yeah, not only him, but its circle might take it that differently. So
yeah, they might take it different, y'all. Kizzo with the 2. Xbox burning Sony alive like Sean right now in the UK. UK. Call Weed with the 5. J-Tech also has the Xbox Series X. None of these guys, including Tim Dog, are actually going to wait to play these games. Some will play on PC, some will buy an Xbox.
That's right.
Yeah,
for the price, if you haven't got one, that's the best option.
Can you imagine having like a game like Fable, seeing a game like Fable, and you have an Xbox Series X or a PC and say, I'm going to just wait 2 years till it come on PlayStation? Not even knowing if it's going to come or not? Come on, man.
It's not going to happen. They all talk shit.
Yeah, they stupid, man. Time Maker Man with the 2. PlayStation is dead. It just doesn't know it yet. Talk that shit, bro. So R&B, I'm sorry, Joey. Xbox is back, bro.
They never left.
Yeah, they never left. They're like, I mean,
okay, y'all know what I'm saying.
I know what I'm saying. Like we had a little bit of rough time in the first few months. Blah blah blah. We all know the story. We all were ranting and some flip floppers here and there. We had a civil war in between January and February. All that shit happened. But as of today,
it's been rough.
Yeah, it's been rough. But as of today, you can feel that the whole thing about Xbox dying just went away. The whole thing of Xbox not having games just went away. The whole thing of Xbox having issues went away.
Great point.
So they're trying to nitpick little things like, hey, the Series X is holding back Wukong. Like, who gives a shit? This guy is leaving because of marketing. Who gives a shit? Like, Larry Hurd finally got a job. Like, the guy was unemployed. He finally got a job. Who gives a shit? Like, just like they're trying to find little things, but at the end of the day, it's Sony who has the issue. But let's go back to the showcase, right? I was looking at the showcase again, and I'm like, this showcase is hitting for a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons I'm getting out of it, it's the brands are really from that glory day of us when we were younger and didn't have that much responsibility. I'm talking about me, of course. I don't know how old you guys are in the chat. I don't know if Dirt already had, like, he was married, he had a kid, but back in 2006,
I was 30.
He was 30. I was like 18. So it's like Doom. That's an old school name. Look how good that game looked. Perfect Dark. That's an old school name. Look how that looked. Gears. That's an old school game. Look how that looked. You got World of Warcraft coming out, like on PC and expansion. That's an old school game. So you got Call of Duty Black Ops. It's like it was hitting with all nostalgia all the way. Those games, the showcase hitting with even Dragon Age was there. Yes, it's a new one, but people remember the old Dragon Age. So it was hitting us with not old, like our back in the days when video games for us was like fantastic and there was nothing wrong with them. They were hitting us with those franchises over and over and over again, and it just hit us different. And I think right now, and that's not counting how many bullets Xbox has in the chamber. Like, yes, Halo hasn't been shot yet. I don't know what Halo is doing, but it's in the chamber. I don't know what Double Fine is doing, but they're in the chamber. They still Blizzard. They have like a new studio doing a third-person action adventure game. It's in the chamber. You got the guys from Rocksteady doing a game. It's in the chamber. You got Contraband. It's another game in the chamber. So Xbox still has more and more and more, and it's just rejoice about this, right? The avalanche is finally here. We're just waiting it to explode later this year, because once the game started launching this year, and not even this year, like Hellblade started it all. The whole snowball started since Hellblade.
Right
now, it's just, dude, just have fun. You can buy the game or subscribe to Game Pass, but the important thing that you're not missing your games on your console. Let's just have fun, bro.
Hey man,
Don't worry about ponies. Fuck them.
Bob P said he was 7 in 2006. You young punk. Hey,
I'm
yo,
sorry? Whoa.
He said he was 7 in 2006.
How old are you right now? What the?
Do the math. He early 20s. Hey, bro. Hey, Joey. I just put something in the DM. Look at the title of this podcast, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Did you see it
today?
Is
it today?
Yeah.
Is it today?
Yeah, look at it, bro. Look at the title of that podcast. Oh my God.
Who the
Listen,
fuck is this?
listen, Joey just brought up some great points. Everybody brought up some great points. It's just that's what's happening now. This is what we've been waiting for. All those dry years of Xbox not having much content. Bro, it's like this. We knew these games were coming. We knew they were cooking, right? As people say, they're cooking, right? They were cooking. Joy, that's funny, ain't it?
Oh my God,
you
that's
see
how
that?
bad. Yeah, it's like
That's terrible.
what you got. That's what you got. Oh my God.
So anyway, what was I saying? I totally forgot. Joy threw me off a little bit. Oh yeah, so they were cooking, right? And we knew it was going to take time. It's going to take time. And damn it, man, it's here. Like you said, Joy, Hellblade 2. That's the start. That's the start.
Mhm.
And they're going to have so much content, and I don't think it's never going to get slow again. I really don't think it's never going to get slow again. They have way too much content. Like we heard about the Wu-Tang game. We heard about the Contraband. We heard about the Dragon game from IO Interactive. What is Double Fine next game? We know about Blade. Like
Clockwork Revolution.
Clockwork Revolution. I heard a rumor that they pulled it from this show.
Yeah.
They could have had it at this show.
What's the point?
But they have so much content, they pulled it. They're going to show it maybe next year.
Maybe Game Awards.
Maybe Game Awards. They have that much content. Perfect Dark is the game they said was shit. Phil said, yo, man, people don't understand how difficult it is to start a new game and a new studio at the same time. Guess what? That game might not come out to 2026, but damn it looked great. A lot of people were surprised. You know how many reactions I watched where people saw, oh shit, this Perfect Dark.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Hey, this Perfect Dark. This looks all right. You know what I'm saying? It's,
You know who
it's like
I was trying to find the kid that said, "Oh, Xbox." Remember that kid?
Yeah.
I've been trying to find him and see if he
Xbox.
reacted to the Night Perfect Dark.
he was
Maybe
pissed off.
find
He
the
was like,
first, maybe
Perfect
find
Dark.
his first one. Try
Huh?
to find his first reaction, then
Yeah,
maybe he's gonna follow up or something, and be like, "Oh,
Xbox.
Xbox."
yeah. But it was just, it was so, I had so much fun all week looking at people reactions, and 98% of it is positive. It's like, wow, what world are we in? Like I mentioned in my video I did last week, what world are we in where PlayStation fanboys are actually giving the show credit? Dirt is bipolar. What the hell are you talking about? How am I bipolar? But I was like, man, this is crazy, bro. So Joe Dunmore, remember for 8 months, who's buying PlayStation in 2027, Apple or Google? It ain't gonna be Google. They don't want no parts of the gaming industry after that Google Stadia bullshit.
Apple is dog shit, Dirt.
Hey, yeah, I agree. Remember Google to spend $75 million to port Red Dead Redemption 2 to the Stadia?
Bro.
I almost forgot the name of that.
Hold
A lot
on.
of
Did you
money
remember
for the
flip
porting
floppers to Stadia? Sean, you got the clip. You got to show that clip. Like after this showcase, yeah, this past Sunday,
noodles.
how would you leave the stage?
Oh, hold on. Did he drop a video
No, he
after the
didn't.
showcase?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like,
He probably got a pixel.
Google Stadia? Google Stadia? Oh, man. This is crazy. Damn.
Yes, C4 skills. I made sure I got a back player.
Xbox Showcase reaction rant? A
Who's that?
rant?
Rant.
Filthy Wolf for the $5 Dirt.
Sure.
Oh,
face.
Filthy Wolf with the 5. Just want to say the Xbox roadmap is looking beautiful. Plus, I see Blade is missing on the WBG for light. Hey, Blade's still early. Blade probably won't be out till around 2027.
Oh, we don't need to rush it. We got too many.
See, that's the good thing about having
Chill
so
out.
many studios. You don't have to rush anything. You don't have to rush it. You have enough content. This is not like dropping Record before it was finished because they didn't have enough content. No, this is different, bro. They got so much content, no rush. Because you having Call of Duty every year. That's one banger every year.
If everything else fails, you got Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Trey Freezy. Remember for 3 months. What's up, y'all? Sarah Bond said more color options for Series S and X consoles. Does that mean we'll be able to customize our Xbox in Design Lab?
No. She was just I don't know what she was referring about that. All I know that the pattern is the white color is for digital versions and the black color is for the physical versions.
Yeah.
That's why they discontinued. That's why they discontinued to the Black Series S. Is that you're not showing that
the 1 terabyte one?
Yeah.
Oh,
now it's white because they want to separate white for digital, black for physical.
That's what they're trying to do now, which makes sense because that's better than I reckon.
Yeah. That makes sense. That does make sense. El Monte with the 5 Expedition 33 reminded me of Lost Odyssey. That's what a lot of people saying. A lot of people saying that game. And that game is going as a Game Pass.
That game's it looks promising.
Yeah, and it's going as a Game Pass, man.
I reckon that game's gonna do good.
Yep. Raheem Lincoln with the 5 when PlayStation saw that showcase, the Undertaker theme started playing. when PlayStation saw that damn showcase, bro.
Whoa.
No, that's funny.
Why is Reggie here?
Hey, listen, man.
Reggie should be dead.
Reggie gonna be back, man. He's just a little messed up right now.
Is he a zombie now?
All right, man. Y'all got anything else, man, about Xbox being back? Xbox is back.
R&B, Devin.
I'm just waiting for the return of Dirt Loop.
Xbox never really left.
Sound like a fucking toucan.
So you need the
Fuck that. Xbox never really left.
Hey, I was doing the voice earlier because I said I gotta kind of talk like my nose is stopped up, kind of.
Man, you sound like if Darth Vader was a midget. That's how it sounds like.
You flip, hold on.
You flip like fuck. I don't know what Phil Spencer is gonna do. I just don't know what Xbox is gonna do. They're putting their games everywhere. PSN Tim Dog for the win. You pussy.
Oh my god, let's do it.
Go next, look it up.
You flip DJ Brodo Doss with the 2. Is that why they discontinue Xbox Series Dirt, Joey? You know what, Joey? Don't answer.
Absolutely.
Don't answer it.
Absolutely.
Don't answer it. Don't answer it. Dirt Vader. Hey, Sean, man. You know what, though? Hey, Sean, you know what time it is?
What time is a killer?
I think you know. What's on that? Piece of shit of the week. Good old time for POS of the week, everybody. Now, look, man, I'm just going to say this. There's a new pony in town. There's a new pony in town, everyone. And this guy is a extreme piece of shit. He reminds me of Nib. One of those
that dude.
Mr. Know-It-Alls. Listen.
Oh, shit.
Mr. William
Aguilar.
Aguilar.
I believe this is the second week in a row. Maybe 2 in the last 3 weeks. Second time in the last 3 weeks, this guy was POS of the week. I'm not reading all of this shit, but all I see is PlayStation is not going third party. PlayStation is not going third party. But look what he wrote just defending PlayStation. It's still going, y'all. It's still going. It's still
Hey,
going.
Dirt. Hey,
He
Dirt.
must pay
It's
pay
still
money
going.
for Twitter.
It's still going. And it's done. And he finished it saying PlayStation is not going third party. You sound scared, man.
Terrified.
What you about to say, R&B?
Hey, Dirt. I'm gonna send you the response I put to all that. It's a video play. It's hilarious. Just looking at, you'll see.
All right.
I
Listen
put
to
the
this.
definition of third party from the dictionary, and the guy replied to me like, "That's not what."
Sounds like he is projecting.
Look at this shit. Do you see his
crazy, man.
his bio? Game analysis, infographics, data research. Like
That's a stock photo, Dirt. That ain't even him.
you got that shit off of Google.
Hey, Dirt.
Look at this.
Probably,
Why
That's
are
a
you
LinkedIn
typing
photo.
these novels, Nib Jr.? What is this shit, man?
Someone
Hey,
called
Dirt.
him the Unabomber.
Well, it's crazy because I wrote to him like, dictionary. Third party content is content that is developed by an outside party.
Dear PlayStation, I wrote you, but you still.
So
ain't
the example
Oh,
is Nintendo
yeah.
is the first party platform, Sony is the third party outside, and the guy wrote back to me, "That's not what it means." I'm like, and he sent me another Bible
Hey.
thing. I'm like, get the fuck out.
Oh, Jesus. Dirt.
Addendum
Check the
3.
WBG
He sent me.
podcast,
He
yeah.
sent me addendum
All right,
3.
hold on,
That's
give
what
me
he
a
sent me.
It's crazy, bro. Like seriously, man. Like for real. Are we really doing this? All right, the next one I have is let me blow it up a little bit. Ah, man. So PlayStation promoted their new PlayStation Plus game catalog for June. Monster Hunter Rise, Football Manager 2024, Crusader Kings, Far Cry 4, After Us, Anno 1800.
Oh my god, that's dog
After
shit.
us is before them. The last one.
These are the PlayStation Plus games for June. And Jay Bari
Yes.
says the best service in gaming.
Oh
No
my
debate.
god,
Oh shit.
Listen, man,
he
we
had to have
understand.
had a hat on that because he's fucking capping.
Listen, we understand you guys love PlayStation. That's cool. But you do not have to cap like this. You do not have to lie like this. Our service is getting Call of Duty Day 1. Your service is getting Crusaders Kings 3. Annoy 1800. After Us.
I think
Football
all that is
Manager.
in Game Pass right now, like for months already.
Yeah, there's. I think there's like 3 games of those already in Game
No,
Pass.
all those I think are in.
And look,
Besides
I'm,
Yeah.
not
maybe the
bashing,
Casino one.
I'm not bashing the games. I'm bashing what he
No.
just said.
Yeah.
It's the best game service, hands down. Come on, bro. Stop it.
And then they say Game Pass is shit.
These games are years old, Dirt.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, stop it, y'all. Stop, man.
Yeah, I'm not trashing the games. It's just like not that. You're
Last but
Yeah.
not least is hold on.
Come on.
It's like saying Blockbuster.
I got it, but I ain't the one
right
I
now.
need. What is last one? This is y'all boy. Y'all boy who tried to discredit a Microsoft studio because that's what he does. You know. Yeah, that's the one I have. Sorry. Good old Jeffrey, y'all. Good old Jeffrey. So he decides he wants to give information regarding Gears of War. E-Day. The Great Gears of War piece. Now, this is the second. I thought I bookmarked the original tweet that he did where he was saying it was all CGI. Oh, like maybe this is the right one. Oh yeah, because Microsoft corrected him. The Great Gears of War piece from CG was a CG from Blur Studio using in-game assets from Unreal Engine 5, blah, blah, blah. You said blah, 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 right? So Microsoft responded. There were some developers that responded. Guy Welch, who is Xbox marketing director, flamed him, said, hey, glad you like it. Blur developed the trailer hand in hand with our team at Coalition using Unreal Engine 5. The trailer developed with in-game models, textures, environments, and props that players will see in the final game. Piece of trash. Then there was another Blizzard dev that said if this was PlayStation, you wouldn't be trying to call them out, right? I don't know where that's at, but the thing is, it's funny when it's an Xbox game, he got some shit to say. Well, that trailer was just CG. What?
So if it was,
If it was, so what?
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's the same guy. I don't want to talk about rumors and shit. Shut the punk.
Yeah.
What bothers me that we all saw that trailer. We all know what it was. We all know it's a trailer, teaser trailer. It's not original gameplay. It's not the game itself. Why do you have to tweet that? Like we're stupid or something? We know what it was.
He knows what he's doing, bro.
Yep. So Geoff Keighley, William Aguilar,
That POS.
and Jay Bari, all three of yous are pieces of shit of the week. Piece of shit of the week. Nah, man. I'm telling you, bro. Shit
Too
is
many
embarrassing.
POSs that.
Right.
Too
It's
many
Embarrassing.
POSs.
It's just giving bitter ex-girlfriend now because when PlayStation excuse me, when PlayStation doesn't have a good show and Xbox has a better show, this is all they can do. All they can do is try to analyze and grab screenshots and bitch and moan. When they don't have the games or the consoles, this is where they run to. Internet drama.
All right. Dave Reezy with the 2. That's impressive. A pony wrote a novel. Who knew?
Yeah,
Right.
who
Oh,
knows?
Dirt, did you get the thing I sent to the WBG?
Well, it's
Well,
no, not yet.
Well, by the way, that guy writing that novel, I'm 100% sure that was AI.
You think so?
Yeah, right. You think he's gonna write that? Who has the fucking time to write 3 addendums like novel like shit? Like what the hell is wrong with you? You
Only
got nothing
fanboy.
else to do. Jesus, you know what? You're probably right. That could be right.
Yeah. So, all righty, man. Sean, we was about to talk something else, man. We go get some sleep, man. You look tired of shit. You look tired of shit, bro.
Nah,
All right,
bro,
you know, we had
guys
like one more
shit.
topic before. Do you give a shit? But go ahead, bro. Go and get out of here, man.
I'll see you in a bit, man. Be safe. Yeah, I'll catch you this week,
Have a
guys.
good night, brother.
Yeah, get your punk ass out of here, man.
Don't worry about it. We'll get
Do
the
us a
members
favor.
chat today. We'll do the Reforge thing today.
Oh, shit.
You
There you go, Joey.
POS.
There you go, Joey. Real quick topic before we get to do you give a shit. Real quick topic. Let me write this down right quick. What's the it's some like I said, not a lot of people talking about it, but we'll talk about it. Let me write my timestamp. Thank you very much. Need the time. 1:24:10. Real quick, man. Like me and Sean was talking about this for a second, and like I already mentioned several times, nobody is talking about it. Hideki Yasuda, he's like a big time executive at PlayStation, Sony, I believe. This came out this morning, and it seemed like nobody's talking about it. The Sony group may see PlayStation 5 as a failure and the envisioned goals as unattainable. I'm on the wrong page. It's just like I'm confused by this shit because no big media has picked it up. Nobody is talking about it at all. And I'm just like, what? Nobody really wants to talk about when PlayStation has some type of issues. Damn, I can't even see this shit. This ad. Currently, it feels like the Sony group is more focused on stock prices and blah, blah, blah. I'm hearing the Sony group express the view that even if PlayStation sales are lower than PS4 is not a problem because we're making profit. So pretty much they're saying, as long as we're making profit, but the Sony guys are like, no. The likely background to this view is that Sony's group envisioned goals of PS5 surpassing PS4 significantly and overwhelming Xbox is now seen as unattainable.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they tell us Xbox wasn't a threat?
No, that's what Pony said. PlayStation never said that.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about ponies.
Okay. Yeah.
So they're saying the Sony, like PlayStation, is saying, well, even if we don't outsell the PlayStation 4, we're still making profit. But they're like, yo, man, y'all supposed to overwhelm Xbox. rather than pouring unnecessary capital into what can be considered a failed PS5, it would be better to make fundamentals improvements with the PS6. Thus, it is reasonable to scale back tactics to a level that won't disappoint investors, as long as their profits criticism will be avoided. This is crazy, man, because
one of the arguments there is, we're selling consoles, but okay, what's the profit margin out of each
profit
console
margin, bro?
Like, for real, how much you're getting out of the console? Because if you're telling me you're getting $100 out of each country, I'm like, all right, cool, but I doubt it. You're getting like what, $20 per console? Who gives a shit how many consoles you're selling? The money is in the software. It's always been that way. What are you guys talking about?
Yep.
And you got guys inside Sony Corp complaining now, looking at this shit. They're saying, yo, this ain't it. We got to do different things. So what are we doing here, man? Like, stop. Look, I'm an armchair CEO. I really have no idea what's going on inside. But read what they're saying. Forget about the microeconomics of these motherfuckers. Forget about these people. Read what people inside Sony are telling you. Sony looks well, but maybe it's not.
Maybe it's not. Right?
So maybe Microsoft's strategy of going everywhere, as much as some of us don't like it, is the correct move. We're seeing layoffs. We're seeing closures. Today, we saw the Eternal Darkness studio just shut down because they didn't do well. The game sucked. They shut down the studio.
Don't be alone. Like, what was the name of the game? Not Alone in the Dark.
Alone in the Dark. I think. Yeah, they shut down today. Well, at least the news was today. So, like, again, stop believing Reforge. I'm gonna say his fucking name. Stop believing fucking Brad, Mooch, and all these fuckers. Read the news. Read the news and make your own conclusions.
And nobody's going to talk about this.
And that's it. But right now, you're totally right. Nobody's talking about it.
Nobody's talking about it, man.
Right now, there's a Pony podcast going on right now, and they're talking about the guy who left Xbox to go to Roblox. That's what they're talking
about. Facts, bro. Nobody's talking about it, bro. No.
Nobody listen to that dog shit.
Yeah, so all right, man. So real quick, I just like I said, it's a quick little topic, man. There's something I was gonna leave it for Do You Give a Shit, but we had a little time to talk about it just real quick. But at the end of the day, everything is not all beautiful peaches and cream for PlayStation. It's just not. They and I want to say they, I mean ponies tend to think that because it's selling well, it's selling way better than the Xbox, that everything is great. No, Sony is looking. We heard that Sony already pretty much said, yo, the PS5 it has plateaued. I think something like that was said. That might not have been the exact words that was used, but they feel that it's not going to go any. It peaked. Peaked is the word.
You can literally tell that things are not going well because the slim version is still not lowered in price. When the slim version comes out, usually it's half the price of the first model. The slim version is $50 more expensive. The Series X is still $500 something. So you can tell these consoles are not pulling their weight. They're not.
And these people are content being on their PS4 or some even on their Xbox Ones, bro. All righty, man. All right, y'all. Members, if you want to join while we do You Give a Shit gaming news, come on and join, you POSs. It is time for Do You Give a Shit gaming news. There's a net down here. Gaming news. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Yo, we got a couple of the fuck is he drinking?
This man is always laying down.
It's a Sunny D.
Oh yeah, Sunny D.
Sunny D.
That shit gives me bad heartburn. Fuck.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get it started. So, Gears of War, y'all. Gears of War E-Day will return to the horror from the original games. I love that. A lot of it is about is about these kind of dark, almost horror-esque scary moments following with the game we're going to build. So the story takes place 14 years before Gears of War 1, new weapons and locust types, multiplayer modes, returning to Gears roots, General Ram with a question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Kane Sauce return and the story behind it. I can't wait for this, y'all. If you follow me and you pay attention to what games I play, you will occasionally see me playing Gears Ultimate Edition.
Ultimate Edition.
Gears Ultimate Edition, and I'll play Gears of War 1 and Ultimate Edition. I go back and forth to see how much of a Gears of War Ultimate Edition is damn near a remake. It's damn near a remake, bro.
And there's like more sections of the game. Like there's the whole part with Brumac at the end.
Yep. So,
I'll say this about Gears E-Day. I'm not an insider again. None of that. But there's gonna be a little bit of tie-ins with Gears 6 with this game.
Oh, I think Gears of War E-Day is going to be brutal. Like,
it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna like a lot of the stories that we heard from Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 are being explained in E-Day, but there's also gonna be things on E-Day that will tie up things in Gears.
Hey,
6.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I never played a Gears of War game ever.
What? Get the fuck out of here! Boot him out!
Thank you.
Hey, Ray, you ain't. What? Hey, Ray, you ain't played Resident Evil. Tired of these dudes.
I look like Ernie from the Power Rangers.
It's not Xbox though. It's not Xbox.
Okay, that's a good point, Ray.
My Xbox One 10 Gears of War 3.
I forgive you right now, brother, but
I got a question though, Dirt.
Blaze. Let's talk real talk, bro.
Hey man,
never played a Gears of War game.
Pass, man. I see you right here on Game Pass. Like I'm playing so many games right now, man. I'm trying to catch up.
No.
See, Gears of War E-Day probably won't come out to 2026, so you guys got a couple years to catch up, buddy.
You better catch up, bro.
At a couple years, and they said, "Boo that man."
This is like, no. Hey, what are we doing here?
I'll take the L, man. Go.
Hey,
Joe, give me the boo.
It's like man. Showing up and you're like, I never played Halo. Like, whoa. What are you doing here?
I play Halo. I just never played Gears.
Hey, Joey, we come to the consensus that was goddamn me, Dom, right? That wasn't Carlos, right? Why am I hearing online that it was Carlos?
I have no idea. That was clearly Dom, bro.
Carlos is Dom, brother.
Why would they have Dom? I mean, why would they have Carlos there and not Dom? That makes no sense.
No, that's definitely Dom.
I seen that yesterday.
But here's the mistake about that statement of being Carlos. Carlos died in the Pendulum Wars.
No way before that, too.
And Marcus doesn't have a brother. So whoever says that Don Marcus' brother,
that was 100%
no such thing as Marcus' brother.
I was 100% Don, bro.
Glad somebody on my side in chat.
Anyway.
All right. Let's go to the next one. So yeah, Gears, that's definitely a hot topic, and I'm super, super duper excited for it. So like Joey mentioned this earlier, Xbox marketing chief Jared West is leaving Microsoft for Roblox. Didn't people say Xbox marketing suck? So they should be happy, right?
Should be.
Press the button.
Go on, press the button. Press the button.
Please press the button.
What's the button?
No. The Overwatch franchise.
Like, who's making a big deal out of this? They're like, for real. Like, why?
That is not a big deal, bro. Especially be on the
ridiculous.
Podcast. The Overwatch franchise has reached 100 million players.
Don't know about it.
Now, I'm gonna tell you this: before the ABK deal was closed, I would have said I don't give a damn. But since it's first party, I am capping for it. Congratulations!
I'm sorry. Irie Mars. Where does Tactics take place? Takes place right after the Hammer of Dawn storm.
When, Joey?
After the Hammer of Dawn, after the coalition of the nations actually said, you know what, we're striking every city with the Hammer.
It sounds like you break it up a little bit. I didn't hear what you said.
Hey, Dirt, you mind me adding in a little topic
to the cities? Sorry.
Okay. Now you say what, Blaze?
You mind me adding in a little topic because I don't know if you guys heard it.
Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, Miyazaki, the director of the Dark Souls game, he wants Bloodborne on other platforms. But because of a little
POS?
deal that Sony has with the game, they will not release it on Bloodborne. So they are literally keeping Bloodborne hostage, and from Software making more games. Ponies see this as a win for anti-consumerism because they would rather, and Japan hates Xbox. That POS said this. He would rather see From Software go bankrupt than ever put their games on other platforms.
The man dudes are not right in the head to say some shit like that, bro.
Yeah, so that's pony logic. They are
We
saying
all
it's
know-
pro-consumer.
We all know what Sony's gonna do with Bloodborne. They're gonna do a
Run into
remaster remake for the PS Pro or 6. That's what they're gonna do.
Maybe. Hey, so CI Games confirms Lord of the Fallen 2 for 2026 for PS5 and Xbox Series and PC. Lords of the Fallen, I believe Part 1 is in Game Pass right now.
It is.
No,
That's technically part 2.
That game is poorly optimized. It's not an Xbox. It's on the developers. That game is poorly optimized.
I didn't even download that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
That's part 2, actually.
I didn't either.
Like,
I don't know.
They got
That's
the
like a reboot, Ray. I
Yeah.
believe it's like a reboot.
Yeah, it's a reboot.
Yeah, so
and
it's a reboot. Yeah, it's a reboot.
It's kind of trash.
Yeah, out of
I
all the
didn't
Dark
play it.
Souls games that I played or Dark Souls like, Lies of P is still my number 1, but Lords of the Fallen is definitely right down the bottom.
I downloaded Lies of P, and it wasn't bad.
it is
not on
fun.
like Souls type of games, but it wasn't bad at all.
No, it was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah, so Nintendo has just announced a direct for tomorrow. It will
I'm looking
focus
forward to
on
it.
games for 2024, and it will be about they say around 40 minutes long, guys. So yeah.
I only
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Come on, Joy. That's Nintendo, Joy. Why would you do that?
Not crazy that they announced it on my damn birthday. That's crazy.
Oh man, happy birthday, man.
happy birthday, you old
Appreciate it.
POS.
I'm so I'll watch when I get home.
I can't hear
Look.
shit you're saying, man. What you say, bro? Your mic was messing up.
Oh,
Get closer to your phone.
Yeah, what you say?
hey, but I'll be working tomorrow, so I would probably watch it when I get home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he ain't gonna miss shit.
Look, I only have
Give me a
eyes.
RPGs.
I only have eyes for 2 consoles, and that's Xbox and then play Nintendo. Sony can go suck a lemon.
All right, so
Oh,
so
God,
what about
please,
this
please,
though?
Please,
What if
please
they?
tell me. My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm about to say, like, what if they put a game on PC though? Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, think
like
about
Nintendo.
What
Like,
what
that'd
what
be-
what
That
they
will,
put.
that
that will
would
break the
internet.
gaming industry.
Yeah, that would
So,
break
break
wait,
the gaming industry.
so you care if they put Bayonetta 2 and 3 on PC?
They should have done that a long time ago, for real.
Why isn't it?
Cause listen, man, it seemed like all 9 Nintendo games flop on the like Nintendo systems. Because Bayonetta 3 didn't do well at all, did it?
No, they bought the IP from Sega. That's what happened.
Oh, they bought that. Yeah, I don't think nobody cares. EA executives earned $60 million despite layoffs and shutting down offices in 2024. Andrew, with CEO Andrew Wilson taking home $25.6 million. I guess the other ones took a combined $60 million. Woo!
Hey, give
What
me
do you
6
expect?
million, I'll be a pony today.
You
Dude,
damn
what do you
right.
expect? What do you like for real? What do you expect? Like these fuckers are gonna get their bonus check no matter what.
Yeah.
So what do you
Always,
expect?
man. Yeah, and so like the article I got this. I mean, the article I had copied this from, bro. This happens all the time. You see it happen all the time. This is no.
It happens
surprise.
with us, bro. It happens with us.
Yeah.
We get the meager like 0.2% of the annual earnings of the all. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Come
of
on,
course,
man,
bro.
stop it.
Embracer Joy, like you mentioned this earlier, Embracer is shutting down Pieces Interactive that made Alone in the Dark reboot.
What's the outrage?
It's bad. No, there's no outrage,
What's the
bro.
outrage?
If you make a bad game, these studios are getting shut down. This Callisto Protocol, which was a great game, but it didn't sell, shut down.
Great
I mean,
as
they're still around, but they're making like a small indie game now.
Hey, Dirt. I'm real scared for BioWare right now. Dragon Age got a hit.
Yeah,
They don't look that bad.
It doesn't look bad to me though.
I don't
Like,
know. I don't think nothing's wrong
It
with
doesn't
I
look
think it look
bad to me.
either. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it got a hit. Like, because BioWare been having some games that didn't live up to the standard, so they need one. So
Yeah.
they could be next.
They need a hit, definitely. Definitely, bro. It's rough out there right now. I know some of these studios are walking on eggshells. Like, yo, we got to make it
You
hit.
got to
yo.
think,
Bro,
BioWare.
they spending too much money on their budget. That's the biggest issue that everybody been saying. Like, decrease the budget of these games, and you'll make more back in profit.
But
Okay,
what do
but
you?
you look-
How
but
do
you
you?
look at-
How do you?
You
Dr.
look at
you-
BioWare. You look at BioWare. BioWare has been kind of like slacking off ever since what? Anthem? No,
Yeah.
Mass Effect and Andromeda.
Andromeda, right.
Whew.
I wouldn't call it slacking off, more like the EA pushing those games to get out.
But how do you
True.
decrease the budgets
Yeah,
on these
of course
games?
they're rushing.
By bringing down the number of people
quality.
developing the game, so you have to fire people.
No, well, yes and no. You can literally put
Oh,
another.
hell no.
You can put another team and have them make another IP. Like, prime example, there are a bunch of indie guys who don't like. Think about Power World, right? 20 developers, game made over 15 million in sales. Only 20 developers. They was racking.
Yeah,
in-
but you
Dragon
can't.
Age.
You can't launch.
Dragon
But you
Age.
can't
Hold on.
launch. You can't launch Dragon Age as Power World looks. You can't.
Yeah,
do that.
Blaze. Power World is a different kind of game, though.
That's
You
a
know,
nominal.
Dragon Age. Listen, there's an expectation with a game like Dragon Age.
Yes.
You can't just say Power World
It
only
has
6
lineage.
people made it. You know, you can't. It's a different expectation. When you say Dragon Age, you can't have this shit looking like Power World. People gonna be up in arms. Like, what the hell is this?
That may
And
be
they
true,
already-
yes.
So, but it's one of those things. Budgets go up in time the longer a game is in development. So it really is not a thing that you could just take away budgets here or there. So it's the nature of the beast right now. So
It is,
Yeah,
but and
No,
unfortunately.
but here's the thing. Executives
Bye,
said
Dea.
themselves
Have a good
that-
night.
Executives said themselves that budgets are too high, so they kind of need to cut down on the budget.
but they're trying to figure out a way to keep the quality of these AAA games, but reduce the budgets. I think the only answer is to make the game shorter.
No,
that is a way to do it.
That's one of the answers. To make these games short.
I don't know so much shorter, because you look at Ubisoft, they basically pump a bunch of junk in to make the game longer.
But their last
doesn't-
Assassin's
also, no.
Creed game was what though?
no.
Their
Oh,
last
go
Assassin's
ahead.
Creed game was
I
what?
know.
Mirage.
Oh,
It was much
Mirage.
shorter than the other one.
No, but also think about it like this: from Capcom and Square Enix, when it pertains to the games over there that they make a PlayStation, yeah, the budgets are except like $150 million. But Capcom, again, with Resident Evil 4, the remake, it was a long game on your first playthrough, and they ain't spend over $75 million in the game.
But it also was a sequel though.
It was a remake.
Yeah, it was
a remake.
it was a remake, which they added more stuff into it. And even though it's
They actually cut content also, so it's.
But they
it's
also
good.
got their own engine.
what content they cut?
There's part of the games that are not. They changed.
What,
the
4?
level.
And
Yeah,
I,
you
probably,
tell- yeah,
I know.
yeah,
I know
they-
3
they-
was missing some
yeah,
stuff.
Dragon
four- yeah,
statues
three-
and things that changed.
Yeah, three definitely they cut content, but
Yeah,
four,
they did it. But in
they-
the 4,
they added-
there's a part that you have to move a bunch of dragon statues. That's not in the game.
Oh, it's not.
I would rather that they had taken that out anyway because it was kind of wasting time.
All right, let's move on. Todd Howard confirmed studio is planning to do annual story expansions in Starfield. It's annual.
Good.
Good.
I
More or
thought
less,
Starfield
annual
too.
story expansions are already planning for the next one. That's good shit, man. Keep steady content going to these single player games. Listen,
30
when they
million
added
players.
the 60 FPS update for Starfield, I booted that bitch back up. Damn good game, man.
And you know, it's you can get it at 120 right now.
Yeah, that's
There's
actually
a
my next story.
mod. There's a mod that puts
that's
the
my next
Series
story.
S version in 120.
Yep.
Starfield
crazy.
can now run 60 and 120 FPS on the Series X thanks to a mod, like Joey just said.
Hey man, I don't give a damn what fucking Pony says or any gamer says. Mods help out the game.
Hell yeah.
I don't give a damn what nobody say.
Right. So also Todd Howard confirmed that Starfield has over 14 million players, and each player averaging 40 hours of gameplay. I know I got like 80. I know people got way more than me. But he also said Todd Howard confirms year 2 and a second premium expansion coming beyond Shattered Space. And he also said our games have never been more popular. Last month, our games had 25 million players. We want to serve that player base while also developing new products. But there's the cooking right now, y'all.
Wait, is this the Game Pass effect?
Let them
More
cook.
people
It's
are
the Fallout
doing
TV
that.
show effect.
Yeah, I'm about to say this Fallout
Guys,
TV.
But also Game Pass help because people playing these games, man. But it's more the Fallout TV show effect. But they're cooking right now, bro. Developer Koei Tecmo sales targets fell short for some titles, said Hideki.
Whoa. Hold on. Didn't I hear or somebody told us that Rise of the Ronin was the best selling video game in Koei Tecmo history?
They
failed their target.
Hold on. Yes, that's true.
Yep.
Wild Hearts, Rise of Ronin, Wulong Fallen Dynasty, and Fate Samurai Rentiment. All them games sales target fell short. They said despite Rise of Ronin being their fastest selling title.
Ponies.
Wait, fastest selling is that?
You know what I mean? It got off to a great start, and it's
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
hey man, that's that Sea of Thieves effect. That's what happened.
Not the best selling title, the fastest. It got off to ready to go.
Yeah,
I mean, I beat Rise of the Ronin. That game's a pile of shit.
It's PS3 graphics, bro.
That's a mobile game.
Souls gameplay. It is a pile of shit.
I respect you for even finishing.
Yeah, I respect you.
I ain't gonna even play it.
Hey, Ray, I got some good news for you, man.
Hey, yo.
There's some rumors about Resident Evil 9 leaked.
Man, I'll see y'all later.
Isn't it funny? We always go back to Resident Evil for some reason.
He a hater, bro.
Hey, Ray, cut the camera back on, man. What you doing?
Nobody wants it. Nobody gives a fuck.
I do.
You ain't gonna play you ain't gonna play it?
I played all of
them. So they're saying the rumor is it's going to feature Leon and Jill as the protagonists. Interesting.
Love that.
Incorporates open world elements, not fully open world.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, yeah.
They said it was originally designed for co-op, but they may shift back to single player.
Good.
So a bunch of others said faster, more aggressive zombies.
Okay.
Faster. Oh shit. It's like Days Gone shit or some World War Z. What's up with that? That'd be too aggressive. So Astrobot has over 150 PlayStation character cameos, y'all.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
All righty, let's move on.
Oh yeah, there's some rumors that game might actually be multi-platform.
No.
Where did you hear that? Is it going to Nintendo?
Maybe going to the Xbox. You never know.
I don't think it's going.
Who said that? Wait, where did you hear that shit? That's a load of bullshit. I'm telling you right now.
Listen, I wouldn't be surprised by anything in today's times, bro. I would be surprised by anything.
Astrobot competition alone because it comes out at around the same time as Stalker 2, a week after Star Wars Outlaws, right next to a week from Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. And that's
Come on.
No,
you know these ponies are gonna hype up that game. It's better. It's selling better than Stalker 2.
They've already been hyping it up, bro.
Yes.
See, listen, I heard Pony Podcast say it's gonna sell 16 million copies. Listen, I'm not hating on Astrobot, but the game might do.
Man,
I'm sure the game will be in the 90s Metacritic. It'll do well.
Hey man, freaking Spider-Man 2 and God of War didn't even reach that. God of War just reached 14 million.
Spider-Man only sold 10, right? It's like
I can say that
Spider-Man, and it's still $60.
I can say Astrobot will be PlayStation 5's most selling first party game this year.
Yeah,
because they got nothing else.
Oh man. Hey, so Clockwork Revolution listed for 2025 title via voice actor resume. Now they're not gonna drop it. It probably could release next year, but they like let them cook. Let it cook to 2026, bro.
Let them cook.
Let them cook. Oh, Joey, you did mention this earlier, and I put it in here for my news and didn't even realize I put it in here. The Xbox Series S Carbon Black model seems to be getting discontinued. I actually have that one upstairs.
Mm-hmm. So you got collector's edition now, Dirt.
I'm gonna sell that bitch when I think I want that 2T.
Yeah, the whole thing. The whole thing is like they want the white versions to be the old digitals, and the black versions to be the physical ones.
Hey, sucker, why the black version got to be the physical ones? Why you can't be digital, sucker? Guerrilla Games said it'll be nice for Aloy to get an invite to Smash Brothers.
They must be out they fucking minds.
I don't think Blaze get the joke.
Smash, brother.
I know you're laughing, Dirt, about Smash, but to be in Smash is like prestigious, right?
I know it is.
Aloy, you're not even close. You're not even 20 years close to be in that game.
Third party.
And we're not laughing at the game Smash Bros.
Time Maker Man to 5. I'm excited for Resident Evil 9 since Paul Jill is coming back. She's been MIA. I never knew what Paul meant until somebody in the chat told me what it meant. And I'll be seeing it all the time on my Twitter.
What MIA?
Hey,
what is Paul? What is Paul?
Fat ass white girl.
Fat ass white girl.
I can't believe you.
Oh,
Dirt.
no one. I'm like, oh my god.
I didn't know what
I didn't know that.
That's an old school
Hey,
term.
man, y'all gotta give the times, man.
Snow bunnies. All right, y'all. Let me not talk about snow bunnies. My wife is African American.
Hey, Dirt. You were saying something about Paris earlier. He was on the show. And when I say he was even in on the dark skin joke, he was in on the dark skin joke.
Was he?
Yeah, Florida. He said called himself Florida black. So yeah.
Listen, shout out to Paris, man. Listen, I honestly like Paris, man. I think
Paris is a good dude. Paris is a good dude.
He's a good dude, bro. I like him.
I've been watching Paris since they were on Gamertag Radio.
Yeah, man. Paris is a good dude, man. He's well spoken and he knows his stuff, man. Shout out to Paris, bro.
He just got tired of Dreamcast guy. He wants to slap him.
I do like the villain arc. I ain't gonna lie. I like the villain arc a little bit.
That's when I first heard. That's when I first really heard about Paris. I heard about Paris before, but when he had a Dreamcast guy, it just made me laugh.
Hey yo, Jim Spartan. When you talk, you gotta make sure nobody else is talking because for some reason, when you talking to other people talking, we can't hear nothing you saying. Now, what you
close to your phone.
What kind of phone you got, man?
Actually, I'm a computer.
Okay, but go ahead, bro.
But no, I'm saying it's not like it's like when Paris began his villain art. It's not like everyone doesn't want to slap the shit out of Crater Face in Dreamcast guy because the guy is fucking annoying.
He's so unlikable, bro. Nobody likes him. Even Paris had to get even Paris, who's a nice guy, had to go after him, bro. Because that's like Dreamcast guys is just that unlikable.
Nah, because the dude said himself in his video he freaking collects bait.
He did. He said it himself. So say even Paris admitted Xbox tax is real. Listen, I was on Boomstick's show the week before the showcase, and Boom asked all of us, will the media give Xbox credit? And I told him, I said, if the community gives them credit, yeah, they will. And like most of the guys on the panel disagree with me. They said, no, they will give them no credit. I said, listen to me. If the community praises that Xbox show, the media will give it praise too.
No.
Why did I say that? And I kept on saying because the Xbox 360 generation, we must always think about the Xbox 360 generation because it was praised. They were the most popular console, especially in the States. 360 was praised, man. People forget that. Why? Because the community chose the 360 that generation as their console of choice. Therefore, IGN and GameSpot, those other places, they say, okay, so we're going to make positive Xbox 360 news all the time.
Nah, but don't forget, Dirt. Most of these shills are paid off. Think about it. I don't know if it was IGN or some other gaming news outlet. They literally just, like a couple years ago, they said, oh, Xbox releasing their games on other platforms means Xbox is dead. But now that PlayStation is considering doing it.
It's a genius move.
It's a genius move, right? Yeah. That's what I'm like. These guys
consoles are dying.
No.
PlayStation is brilliant.
That's my point, though. I was talking specifically about the showcase. I said if it gets praised, the media will praise it. Now that stuff you said with bro, I did a video last week where I was showing how people were saying Xbox is dead. 2 months ago. Xbox is dead. They're done. Now shut the hell up. You sound stupid. You sounded stupid because how could people say, oh yeah, they dead by 2027? Let's shut up. So what the hell? So Team Asobi studio director Nicholas Ducent says he doesn't think it would be a problem if PlayStation wasn't a part of a future Astro game. Damn.
Damn.
Wait. What?
That's true.
Team Asobi studio
No.
director says he doesn't think it would be a problem if PlayStation wasn't a part of a future Astro game. Meaning,
So Astro could be on other platforms?
he said that's what he said.
Blaze
He
was
don't
right?
think- Yeah. Yeah, that's what Blaze said. I didn't know. I put it out here. Blaze is right what he said. Yeah, he said he doesn't think it would be a problem if it wasn't part of PlayStation in the future.
No, but I'm not giving him points. He didn't play Gears of War, so no.
Fuck you,
Taking
man.
points away. I'm taking points away, Blaze. Hey, Sea of Thieves was the best-selling game on PlayStation. I'm just going to Nintendo. I'm just going to Nintendo because PlayStation is going to third party. Everybody's going third party. I'm just going to Nintendo.
You guys say what I know. You guys say I know what I'm saying afterwards. Let's cap it off.
You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying?
Oh man. PlayStation is just adding where you can join Discord calls on your PS5.
Now?
Didn't Xbox
Now.
have it like 2 years ago?
Now.
Early
Now.
COVID.
Early
Hey,
COVID, that's right. We were
Right.
not even locked down when that started.
Right. So Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Vault Edition is currently the most pre-order item on the PlayStation Store. Yeah, all
mean,
these
it's
Xbox games doing well on PlayStation.
Thank you for paying.
I mean, it's
Thank
Call of
you.
Duty. That's all I'm going
That-
to
Yeah,
Thank
it
you,
is Call of
Cody,
Duty.
for
Xbox owns
subsidizing.
it now. Xbox owns it now, Blaze. So Call of Duty Black Ops reveal trailer is officially the most viewed Call of Duty trailer of all time. LL, chill out, LL. Damn, LL. Elden Ring has shipped 25 million units worldwide. That game was a huge success.
Congratulations. to them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I,
Hey,
I'm playing the fuck out
I
of the game
re-downloaded it again.
Anybody
Not-
doing that new
not
DLC?
gonna
Get
be
into
there.
it, man.
hell yeah. I'm doing Shells of Yard Tree when it releases at midnight.
Dirt.
Bro, I'm listening.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
I'm gonna give you a tip for it.
Uh-huh.
Get somebody who can join in with you, because that game is kind of fucking hard. When you get to the later stuff, even I had to get somebody to help
Hey,
me with it.
I remember when I
Bro.
first played it, I ran into that dude
Hey.
on the horse. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell is going
Radon.
on? I was like, come on, man. What?
Hey,
Like
Ray,
this
Ray,
thing,
hey, Ray, let me tell you, Ray, let me tell you something. You're not a true Elden Lord unless you beat Melania solo.
I guess I'm not true. I don't
You
give a
ain't
damn.
true. You
F
ain't true.
that.
You ain't a true Elden Lord till you beat
You know,
Melania.
got
my
my
achievement says otherwise. Fuck that.
I got my 26-year-old son to help join me to take down some of them damn bosses because I was like, man, I'm too old for this shit.
Facts, bro. Oh man. Assassin's Creed Shadows Japan world is map is roughly similar in size of Egypt in Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, out of Assassin's Creed Origins,
It's the smallest
Odyssey,
one.
and Valhalla, it was the smallest one. So that's a positive.
But it's still.
Listen,
it's
I'm
so
gonna
big.
tell you this. I beat Origins in 40 something hours. That was the smallest of the last three big Assassin's Creed games. That Valhalla, bro, that shit was too
Odyssey
massive.
is massive also. It's a fucking shit.
Yeah.
Odyssey had a
Argy, what's up, brother?
Whoa, Vargi Shanine.
What is that? How's it going?
What's up, Argy? How you doing, brother?
What up, dog?
All right, how are you?
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. So yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows is, they say, the same size as Assassin's Creed Origins, which I love all of those games. And this one, I'm telling you, this one looks good to me. Definitely looking forward to it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about all that samurai, not samurai stuff.
You don't care about that?
But I seen the gameplay. I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want. This is what I
It looks
want.
good to me, man.
It looks fantastic, bro.
It looks great to me. Hey, so Paris said he heard the Xbox told him they were going, like, there was so much more they could have shown at Gamescom, and that's shaping up to be a big show too. Did you hear anything about that, Hargeet? Like when you were there?
Yeah, I asked them about content they could have shown, and they had a lot more that they had to cut out. It was probably twice the size.
Damn.
But they had to cut stuff just because it was going to take too long. They thought about a 3-hour. That would
Yeah,
too much.
that would have been too long. That would have been too long.
Nah,
So-
man, the hell with that. They should have showed everything they got and completely blew PlayStation out the goddamn.
See,
duck.
they already did with the hour and a half show. They
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that
They already did that.
So it
hit
was
the
an open
sweet spot.
kill. Is that what it was?
Yeah,
an
I
open
think
kill?
so. I
No,
think
no.
so. Yeah.
It's everything is going to be that way now, right? Just every show, you might as well, outside of maybe a Nintendo or PlayStation show, you can expect is pretty much an Xbox show. That's how it's going to end up being going forward, right? Now they won't do that with SGF with Summer Game Fest because their show's right next to it. So they're going to let Keighley do his thing on SGF.
Well,
everything
also
else,
Summer Games Fest is
Xbox stuff.
Yes, Summer Games Fest is more of a PlayStation showcase because that's where PlayStation show more.
That's
what they. That's what they announced.
PlayStation doesn't have anything.
That's what
That's why the show wasn't that good, right?
Yeah, but last year that's what they showed Spider-Man 2 instead of PlayStation showing their own damn showcase.
They show factions there too.
They did.
Hey, but why did Keighley add some of the Xbox games to his little Summer Game Fest little list or something that he had out today? He had
I don't know.
He had he had Fable and something else, and he was acting like that those games was at Summer Game Fest because he had like the wish list thing he'd been doing, a wait list.
I guess he just tried to take everything that was shown like during the week. I guess I don't know.
You know what it was.
It's called synergy. He's like, he's part of me too.
Well, let's just call it what it is. As bad as that show was, I'm glad someone is at least incorporating other studios we might never heard about.
R&B said damn thing for the past hour, man.
Oh, so I was chilling and listening to y'all BS.
Yeah, you were doing your chicken wings again, right?
I do like some indie games, man. So,
bro,
the
Killer
show
Bean
wasn't.
Killer Bean looked freaking awesome, bro.
That Bean game looked awesome. But
I
let me say
like
this.
Test Geoff, but
we're not.
That's what I'm saying.
I will say this. I will say this right quick before you guys go. The Summer Game Fest, it lacked that big, huge AAA, game announcement.
Yeah.
But there were some games that was okay, like that Killer Bean game. There were some other games I kind of forgot now, but there were a couple other games that.
I mean,
that was
Civ
kind of
7.
cool.
There was Unknown 9, which looked pretty cool. The DLC for Alan Wake. There were plenty of little ones.
But Dirt, didn't he say it was like real expensive to get on his show or something like that?
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
I think like 250,000.
Yeah, $250,000 per game.
What?
Wait, what?
Per game.
It's 250, I think, for a 30-second spot. It was like $450 for 1 minute, $550 for a
half
half
the
minute,
making
something like that. They have tiers.
Okay, so then he's just taking advantage of.
Bro, I'm gonna make my own game show. Fuck it.
But no, that's what I'm saying. It's the only game in town. But I can understand why people would rather we'll just go to PlayStation or Xbox or Nintendo or do it our own damn self. Because that's too much damn money.
I don't think he's charging that to indies, right? I think he's
okay.
charging.
Okay.
For the big.
They have massive marketing budgets, so it's not that expensive.
Okay, cool. Well, that's more fair. Okay, that's more fair. Yeah. Let me get these super chats. Max City with the 2. Fam, a solo Elden Ring. You effing need to get good. I suck at Elden Ring.
That point right there. That point right there.
I'm honest. Being honest about it.
Wait, stop.
Those soul games I'm terrible at, bro.
It's not that hard.
Let's see how good your reflexes are when you over 50. So you get good.
Yeah. I ain't over 50 yet, but I'm almost there. I got a few more years.
The game is not hard if you just use a character that has magic. That's easy mode.
Okay, I'm gonna start over and choose magic.
Bullshit.
That's right, Dirt. You can use your dark magic on him.
I'm gonna use dark magic.
I leveled up just sitting there grinding and like Elden Ring, right? And I didn't have much of an issue finishing the game.
Really?
I also killed Melania, whatever her name is, like
Melania,
maybe like 3 shots, 4 shots. It didn't take much to beat her.
Like wait. What?
He got that power beam, I guess, right? Like the one shot killing boss.
What you say you grinded?
No, I don't mean like 4 attacks. I mean like I died a couple of times and then just got the pattern and
3 tries.
Yeah. We get the pattern. It makes it a lot more easier for Melania.
Yeah.
All right. So Sumo, I believe they did the Crackdown 3 campaign. It's cutting 15% of its workforce in order to navigate upcoming challenges. Bro, it's rough out here, man.
It's the Series S's fault.
It's pretty rough out here, man. Days Gone director says a sequel will never happen because Sony higher-ups were never fans. I actually like Days Gone.
Damn, straight up.
Yeah, they ain't like the shit, I guess.
Well,
specifically, I believe he mentioned Herman, right? He said he didn't like
it. He did say Herman, yeah.
Oh,
damn. He ain't like it, man. So say no more Days Gone. Time Maker Man with the 5. Ponies are coping hard for Astro Piss. There's something cringe about a game praising PlayStation so much. Talk about stuck in your own. Oh, come on, man. My chapters.
The chapters. My chapters.
DJ Brodo Dogs with the fire. I finished Sekiro Dirt died twice last month and just started Elden Ring. Had it in the backlog for a couple of years. Nice.
Bro.
Hey, yo, just a little memo in case some of you didn't read it. In order to access the DLC, you guys gotta beat Mog, Lord of Blood. You gotta beat him
Are you
first.
talking Elden Ring?
Yeah.
In
order to access the DLC, you guys gotta beat Mog, Lord of Blood.
Damn.
I see people actually kind of mad about that. I'm like,
why?
The whole game is just fighting people. Why are you mad?
No.
Why would you mad? Go somewhere, y'all.
Let me tell you why they're mad. Let me tell you why they're mad. Because only 60% of people who play the game didn't beat Mog. That's why they're mad about it. They literally did a whole study about it as well. Only 60% of people did not beat Mog.
Why people are mad at this, but Forbidden West, the Burning Shores, you couldn't play it if you didn't finish the game. Nobody says anything about that at all.
Well, also Burning Shores is exclusive to PS5 anyway.
Who? Who forget?
I don't know. I don't play Horizon. I don't know anything about that.
Nobody does. That's why nobody was
Horizon
mad.
is a beautiful, boring ass game.
Me too. So yeah, it was boring.
New York Giant Man with the fire, Dark Child. I'm 52 and I crush on Elden Ring. Get good. Oh, me talking shit to you, Dark Child.
And he has glasses.
Okay, let me ask you this. Now, you married? Do you have 6 kids, 6 grandkids?
You got 6 kids? All right, you win. You win this round.
6 grandkids.
Yeah. You win this round. Fuck it.
There you go. Vic Al Gambino with the 2 dirt. I'll carry you on Elden Ring bosses. Be better.
Not be better. Get good. That's the slogan.
Hey, listen, I already admitted I'm dog shit at Elden Ring. Any of those Souls types of games, I'm dog shit.
Preach.
Adidas 20 with the 2 said, "Oh shit, Hargeet is here." Yes, Hargeet, stop by, man. Shout out to Hargeet. We got one more actually. Let me see, where is it at? I know I might give a shit about that. I don't care about that last topic, bro. I really don't.
What was it?
Nintendo is the latest to abandon Twitter sharing from Switch. Why the hell I be put this in my notes? I might give a shit. Why did I put that shit in my notes?
Hey, Joey.
What?
Hey, Joey, I wasn't able to get in last week, but I had something for your tail because I seen you showing like all your gear swag, and I was like, oh, I started stacking up my stuff just to make sure you seen it.
I'm gonna make a solo. What you got?
I got something new.
He got the JD mic. Joey, look at that, Joey.
Look at that.
Joey. Joey. Oh,
look. I got that statue, but I gotta take it out of the box up there.
He ain't done yet. He ain't done yet, Joey.
Oh, you got the Jack drone?
You
got the Jack drone?
He ain't done yet.
Hold up. What you got? What you got?
Hold on. I don't find it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, so people. Oh shit. He ain't done yet? You ain't done yet?
He ain't done? Okay. Nah, show it, Dark Child. Show it.
Yo, Joey.
Why are you attacking me? You should be attacking Blaze. I never played one of those games.
Yeah,
hey, but you were like showing off your swag, like
wait. I wasn't like showing off. But like I
wasn't flexing. He was just showing us.
Hey, man, I'm gonna act like J. Cole and just stay out of it. That's between y'all two.
Right. Hey,
I like that. Hold up.
Oh my god.
Hey, so
this guy lives in a library. He lives in a library. I'm gonna.
That super chat was for Hargeet said olives. Oh, okay. I thought it said.
I can't see what is that. Shit. I got action figures and everything.
Look at the olives.
That's actually cool.
The olives.
That's actually cool, man.
The olives. Oh, okay.
He's got more.
I thought it was saying,
God.
oh shit. The olives. Damn, man. What else you got there, bro?
He got more. This man flex.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, go ahead and flex on them. Dark Child, go ahead and flex.
Now that's Dominic. That's the guy that was in the trailer. That's his Cole.
Now show your tattoo.
Oh, you got to give his tattoo.
Don't mark my body up.
Oh, you lost your camera.
Your video.
Lost your camera.
Yeah.
Damn.
He lives in a goddamn library. Goddamn.
Look at this. We see Colt. It's a little blurry. I see Colt.
I know Gaz was there, right?
I see Patient Zero.
Nope,
the guy who
Gaz was
made
not
everybody
there. So you had
Boom. Who made everybody. There's
You
somebody.
see him on the
This
edge,
little
right?
bird.
You got Cog, you got Kay Asante, you got me, obviously. You
Right.
got
I see
Fonz.
Fonz in the corner.
Yep.
Boomstick.
Yep.
Is that
on
Idle
top.
Sloth?
Fonte.
That's tall. That's the tall guy in the back. Idle Sloth.
Yep, Idle Sloth.
Okay.
And,
Kay Asante is
Holly.
that in the middle.
Is that Boom over there
Yeah.
towards the right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
that's Boom.
I see the teacher over in
John
the row.
Clark, obviously in the middle there.
Man, I wish I could
Xbox
go one
era.
of these days. To
Yeah,
those
man. I want
shows.
to try to go next year, man. It'd be fun, bro.
Right,
It's hard
right
for me.
next
I'm
to
in Central
is,
America, bro.
Yodani. Right next to between
Oh,
me and
yeah.
Cog, that's Yodani Kazada.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Isn't that
Yep,
Luke
yep.
Law right there?
Yep, Luke. And then you got right behind him is Jason. And you got Abe.
Yeah, just Jason Ronald's right
Kenobi.
there in the back.
Right.
That's
a
dope.
good
Stuff.
fit.
I'm gonna try to go next year, man.
Where was Tim Dog?
Hey, man.
I'm not going.
Oh shit! People in the chat saying, "Where was Tim
Nope.
Dog?"
Oh shit! But for real talk though, was he even invited this time, or he just rejected not going? Like,
Come on, man. You can't talk shit like you did and still expect to be invited.
I don't know. You see weirdest stuff happen.
Yeah, true. All right, y'all. It's time to get out of here, man. Hi, Geek, man. We got to get you on here. You said Discord. Like, what's your Discord again, brother? I forgot you told me. I didn't write it down. I'm right
It's
on
just
it.
Yeah,
H
he's not-
Johnny.
H
Yeah,
what?
he's not on Twitter.
Oh,
He's
H
not on the,
Johnny. Just my first initial and then last name.
Yeah, that's smart to not be on Twitter, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by, man. You know, I do this every week towards the end of the show. Like the last 30 minutes, we just talk about gaming news and I invite some members
Yeah.
on and have a good time, man. So thank you, brother. Thank you, Hargy, for stopping by. Got
Yeah.
Dark Child, Blaze Wright, General Spartan, the homie Ray, Judge Ray, R&B. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, just chilling.
you were doing your lemon pepper chicken wings. Tell the truth.
Nah, it's checkers today. you bastard.
Hey, Dark Child. I don't know if you're still there, but
Look at that. Oh, dude, come on, man. Yeah. What the fuck,
Yeah.
bro?
You showing off now. You showing off now.
No. Come on, man.
bro, come on.
This guy went straight to the jugular. Like, fuck. Come on,
Hey,
man.
you showing off now. Now,
Damn.
Dark Child. You showing off now. Damn. That
Hey,
dude, the
Dark-
Gears fan, man.
Hey,
Yes,
New
I
York,
am.
New York Giant man ain't having what you saying though.
Dude, I ain't gonna show. I ain't ever gonna show shit anymore.
Hey, you got a super chat, Dirt.
Hey,
from
if
New
I,
York.
if I need Gears of War advice, I'm going to Dark Child.
Definitely.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
for
going.
real, dog. Goddamn.
New York Giant man with the two, sir. Married with 7 kids. Get good. No excuses. Then we call
Hey.
you.
Hey, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
he
time
said it.
out,
Get good,
time
no
out,
excuses, man.
Time out. New York Giant
Prove.
man, a couple
Prove.
messages up that he had 5 kids. How you get 2 kids in a
He
matter of
got
5
two
minutes?
extra kids.
How you get 2 kids? in
Maybe
5
it was a
Like,
typo.
prove it.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
man,
Legendary
gotta get
Yobi said Tim Dog was in the spaces and had people talking really bad about Phil Spencer, saying some messed up stuff. They're not inviting him to no more stuff. Yeah, probably not, bro. All right, y'all. Joy, what you got going on, man?
Dinner, and I'm gonna play. Look, I'm a point and click guy. I like those type of games. I'm gonna finish.
I like those type of
Tim-
games.
Timbleweed Park. It's a murder mystery, kind of like X-Files.
What's the name of it?
Timbleweed
Isn't it-
Park.
Isn't a game? Oh, I heard of that before. Yeah, I heard.
No, it's not a Game Pass, but I like to support it.
Oh,
Indie
I
devs
do
and
buy
point and
games.
click.
It was though. I think it was in Game Pass for a bit.
At one point,
I bought it, so
Yeah.
but I'm gonna try to finish that. And dinner, of course.
Manny, I do not have a Moocher Crab tattoo on my chest, you punk.
And he got
No,
no.
he got the body
God
pillow.
damn.
He got a body
All
pillow.
right.
Okay.
Devin, man, you still there, brother? All right, Devin's gone. So thank you guys. We'll see you guys sometime this week. Still a lot of
RP.
positivity surrounding the Xbox brand. I love it. I want that to continue. But that's about it, man. We are out of here. See you guys later this week. And peace and love, man. We go to the wrap up. Joy, you got anything else to say? It don't matter, Joy. Peace out.
No, it doesn't matter.